Good evening. What is up, lads? London, I'm sorry about that. I was waiting for the resub to read out. Thank you for the 9-month resub in total. I appreciate you, bro. What is up, chat? It is great to see you. London, I'll get to that in a second. I appreciate the love, man. Dan CS with the 3 months as well. Gained 3 to 4 million coins in the 3 months you've been watching the stream. I love that, man. I freaking love that. All right, Spill It. How awesome was the game? Electric, man. It was electric. What's up, Mike? What's up, Dan? What's up, Arco? Gist, what's up, bro? Oh, it was a huge W. What's up? Still my dupe storage? Because my dupe storage is very full, too. Very, very, very full, bro. What an absolute rocket. I cannot believe that I watched that right in front of my own eyes. Fantastic, man. What up, Maggie? What up, MJ? Co-pilots with the 8 months says 8 months time flies. The coins keep stacking. Thank you for everything. Don't forget Arsenal has 0 European trophies coins. But they have the Premier League trophy this year. They do have the Prem trophy. Blackwatch, I will take a look. What's up? Who's next? What up, Leeds? Aviator, what's good? What's up, Lee? How was the EA box? Didn't have to sit out in the sun and the rain. Yeah, so the EA box was a surprise. It was a surprise. Blackwatch, I appreciate the message, man. Enjoy the family event today, all right? Enjoy the family event. I appreciate you tapping in and saying what's up still, man. I appreciate that. What up, Archie? What up, A. McKay? What's up, Rising? Hydrate, what's good? Archie, what's up? Danny is here. Crazy VIP is here. Combine is here. BD is here. I know it was a loss, but I love the energy and thought we looked all right. Yeah, definitely in the first half. Definitely in the first half. Also, chat, if you ever get a chance to go to a football match and you get to sit up high, do it. Because it looks like you're playing FC. It looks like you're playing FIFA, man. Because you can see the pitch and you can see the runs. Like I've been to games before where I've sat lower, and it is cool to be close to the players. But like, there's also something to be said about sitting up high and being able to like see the pitch. Oh, that was sick, bro. That was sick. Yo, what up, Cattle? We've got World Cup matches in 4 days, dude. We are almost there. YouTube chat, what's good? Paul, Blockchain, Christopher, Pariah, Uz, what's good? Gabrielle, what's good? HG Demo, Ron, Oliver, what's up, man? What up, Mark? What's up, Mountain Man? You're still trying for Pulisic here as well. Yeah, no more PTGs have been packed here yet, so we stay chasing, and we will continue to open packs today for the PTGs. I have a lot of packs, chat. I mean, I didn't really open many yesterday while I was out and about, so yeah, we've got a lot of packs still to open. That is for sure. Sorry, but the loser Poch is going to make you flop hard. Dude, you know what's crazy? One of the craziest things from yesterday was when they announced like Poch, and when they were announcing the whole entire USA team, right? Because it's the send-off match. They announced everybody, right? And then at the very end, they say the U.S. men's national team is managed by, coached by Mauricio Pochettino. And then it was just like quiet. I was like, dang. They got the fans in the crowd got super excited for Weston McKennie, super excited for Christian Pulisic, and then they said Poch's name, and it was like crickets. And I was like, dang, bro, have some respect for my former Spurs manager. I think the next guy that the USA needs to bring in has to be like, I think it needs to be BJ Callahan, to be honest. But I think that it needs to be somebody who's from the States with some passion, you know? I wonder if USA fans just feel like it's a bit off when you have an Argentinian manager coaching the team. I don't know. It's going to be Pep Guardiola. USA lost, bro. Yeah, we did. What up, Desero? Poch, the managerial prince that never became king. We need someone like Emma Hayes, the women's US coach is S tier, Poch is B tier. Yeah, and I have a different view of Poch because he was my manager for so long. He's like my guy, you know? So I think that's I have a higher respect for him, right? Because of that. But it still feels weird. Like, I think the US fans, you can just tell that it feels a little weird, you know? It's like, oh, where's this guy coming from, you know? Hey, what up, Anthony? What up, Ernest? How did the U.S. look? How good did the U.S. look in person? Yeah, we lost. But I think for the most part, it's a positive feeling coming out of it because Germany is Germany, man. Like, I said this to a lot of people coming home yesterday. They were asking me how the game was. For the ones that know football, soccer, I was like, there are levels, and Germany is definitely above the U.S. in level, like hands down. Some of the, oh my gosh, Chad, Florian Wirtz, Jamal Musiala, Leroy Sané. I know Leroy Sané is not in the Prem anymore, but holy frick, man, those guys are so good. There's just another level to some of these guys, and you could tell, man. So like it was the USA in the first half. They were in the game. They played really, really good. And if the first half would have gone like the second half in terms of the pressing, the desire, and the output that the U.S. team was putting out there, I think it could have ended up being 1-1 or, who knows? Maybe it could have been 2-2. But, I mean, it was positive to see that we were hanging with the big boys. We were hanging with the big boys, Like, that was Germany, man. That was Germany. Balogun was doing well against Jonathan Tah. Like, Pulisic had good moments and not so good moments. Serginho Dest, I don't know what we were doing. Yeah. I thought the formation was a bit interesting. Different tactics than what we played for the Senegal game. But I guess maybe that's just Poch, testing out a couple of different, like, go-to tactics depending on who we're playing. So, doing well, Ta is no, that's what I'm saying. Ta is a beast. Like, Balogun's not the biggest guy, right? But he looked tiny compared to Ta, and he was still able to hold up on his own a little bit. So, yo, can you tweet at EA? EA, the Rivals tokens this week will be given to next week's capacity. How will we reach 100? Yeah, I need to. That is a great question, and that is Leafs asked it on Friday. Yeah, we got to talk about tokens today, man. We got to talk about tokens. So, if you think we're out of second gear in a friendly, no, I know there's some holding back too, Duffel Bag. That's true. I think there's probably some holding back on both sides for the Germany and for the U.S. side yesterday, but it was overall good to see. And that Jedi Robinson banger, oh my gosh, man! Like I have watched the clips so many times. I have watched the clips so many times, bro. Did they have any free tokens? No, man. And yeah, Chad, like this is somebody who just tweeted me absolutely dog water. He tweeted a picture of this is Soldier Field. Yeah, Chad. So originally I was going to this game. Like the missus and I and a couple of friends were like, yeah, we're going to this game. Gonna go watch the USA for the first time ever. Never seen USA play in person, right? Always so far away, right? This is the closest big stadium for to me. 2 hours away by driving. And we originally purchased tickets down here, like by the tunnel where the players were going to run out, kind of like above it. That is where the missus and I had previously bought tickets. And then EA was like, they learned that I was going, and they were like, hey, well, we have this suite for the game, so you can go up there if you want. And I'm like, frick, yeah, I'll go up there. So, yeah, I bought tickets originally, and then was extended the invitation to go up and sit up high, which was cool, to meet some people that I never met before. And I was like a few suites down from Landon Donovan and Tim Howard. I found out later. That would have been sick to see them, but yeah, it was incredible, man. It was incredible. EA employee confirmed. Yeah. Well, I'm giving you guys the full story because I already had tickets, man. I had tickets. And then I ended up, selling them at face value for what we got them, and then giving the other half of the tickets to some friends so that they could go to the match too. But yeah, I know. Hashtag gifted, hashtag EA employee. But to be honest, it was incredible. Never been in a suite like that before, like up high. It was dope, man. It was dope. Show the EA badge. Oh, I didn't have to have a badge. And there was, Chad, there was like this whole, what was it called? Like a block party where they had all the different brands, like Michelob Ultra was there. CVS Pharmacy was there. Jim Beam was there. There was a whole bunch of different brands, like with all these cool activations that you could do before the game. It was pretty sick. I played FC. I played some Rush on like a big screen before the game. That was cool. I didn't need to show a badge because they know you already. No, there were no badges. You just had to have a ticket. Ghosty, what's good, Ghosty? Gonna pack pulley today? I'm gonna try, man. When did capris for men come into fashion? I'm so out of the loop. Okay. All right. These are joggers, okay? These are joggers, but your boy has long legs. So I'm rocking capris a lot of the time when I'm wearing joggers, all right? Like, I'm going to be showing some ankle. It's just the way that it's going to go. It's just the way that God made me, man. Like, get longer joggers? Maybe I need to. But also, I'm cheap. So this pair of joggers was at, where was it? Macy's? What's that store? It's like the store where you get stuff really cheap. It's like a warehouse store. Marshalls. Yeah. Marshalls, man. Marshalls is where I got those at. Yeah, Ross is great too. Marshalls and Ross. So yeah, I thought I had a decent little drip. Mrs. TFA's got the away kit on. By the way, the away kit, I've said it before. I love the away kit, man. Absolutely love the away kit. Matching shoes. Technically, I'm rocking Nike and she's got Adidas, but same color, yeah. Ignore them. You'll fit right in here in London in the summer. It's just the way that they fit, man. Just the way they fit, but it's all right. Away kit, better IMO. Sammy, I don't disagree. Home kit, more iconic. Away kit, better for just wearing around. Totally agree, man. Wait, hold on. Do we have a response here? Okay, chat, a lot of questions about tokens. Especially related to what we're getting today for content and then what's coming on Thursday with Rivals Rewards. Quick question about token allocation. There's no allocation for squad battles or Rivals since the Rivals Rewards are given after the timer refresh. That's a big chunk of 1,000. There's 1,000 for Rush, 1,000 Journey, 300 for SBCs. Good call out. We'll be making that gap up in week 1 with some extra tokens available through live events and other objective groups that will go live. Yo, Phil. I see you tagging Leafs. Phil, man. Good question. So they're making up the gap in week 1 with some extra tokens in live events and other objective groups that will go live. Well, so far, we have had 100? Wait, they said 100 for Rush, 100 from the tournament objective. Did we have anything else that was dropped in live events? Journey of Nations, Season 8. No, none of this gives tokens. Campaign. Oh, right. Path to Glory Week 1. Wara 30 tokens for us. Yeah, and they gave us the swap SBCs too. Yeah. Good call. Actually, I think I had a tweet. Hold on. Let me scheduled posts. Yeah, I'm going to clear and then discard. Okay, cool. All right, got that fixed. The gauntlet will give loads. Oh, Phil, that's you? W, man. I don't think we had a gauntlet this week. We don't get a gauntlet until next Monday, correct? Yeah, 8 days from now. So we got to wait a while for our first 5-rounder. So interesting. We're supposed to get 1,000 tokens this week then. And right now, as it stands, we have this. We have Rush giving us 100, the weekly Rush. Hugo Sanchez, North America objective, 100. 30 from the Road to Glory that we just looked at. And then if you do all the exchanges, 300. So 530. And then today we're getting 320. We're still going to need another few hundred, man. If they're going to have us try to go for 1,000 tokens each week, they should at least drop like 1,500 in total, right, chat? Shouldn't they drop like 1,500 tokens each week so that the whole point is that you don't have to do everything, that you can skip stuff. Like that you can play the areas you want to play and get stuff done. 1,500 to 1,800? I think that would be a good number then you can pick and choose, right? Because the way that it looks right now, I'm going to have to play this live event today, which I'm not against. I mean, if it's cool, it's cool. But I also feel like I'm going to have to do token swaps. And right now I have a lot of fodder to do them. But like, I don't like the value in here. But I feel like I'm going to have to get my 1,000 tokens, bro. 1,300, so only skipping one game mode. Exactly, now we have to do everything. Yeah, Rivals tokens are not for this week. That was kind of confirmed by this tweet here. Good call out. We'll be making that gap up in week 1 with some extra tokens available through the live events coming today, at least some of them, and then other objective groups that will go live too. Not going to lie, if I can get 1,000 next week without Rivals, I'm going to be happy. The swaps are fine. I just don't like, it's turning in a lot of players in my opinion, but I mean, we do have a lot of fodder, so. How many costume Pikachus did you catch at the Field Museum yesterday? DJ, Chicago was an absolute mess. There was like a concert going on. There was the whole Pokemon Go thing, which Leaf sent me a tweet saying that I didn't realize they had to shut stuff down. That's crazy. It was wild, bro. It was wild. Yo, Leafs is gifting a sub to Phil. W Phil. Haggerty with a 10 months of Prime. Pure Villain with a 29 months of Prime. Let's go. Ross with the 1 year says, hey, Nate, having issues with Trophy Titans icons appearing as not found. Is this a known issue? Usually when I get the not found thing on cards, I reset the game and it's good. Usually. But if that's not fixing it, then I'm not sure what's going on. Yeah, because my Trophy Titans design is showing up all right. Right foot with the 27 months as well. It's coming home. Hey, I'll be cheering for Harry Kane, man. Wait, so London in the intro said, not a day without a glitch. Yesterday, wasted time in the World's Game objective, and the semifinal onwards didn't count. Today, removed hat trick roundabout off a player, and now I can't use that Evo again. Rose emoji. Yeah, I think that's one thing that a lot of people were hoping from the Evo undo, that you'd get that Evo back. But yeah, EA's kind of, I guess what EA's kind of saying here is, if you put an Evo on a player, the royalty and the new feature of taking it off, like, you don't get to redo that Evo, I guess. That would be crazy if you did. But they seem to be stopping us on that, you know? I mean, I can't... Oh, you can't do the rest of them repeatable. Wait, so you took Attacker Roundout off of a card, but you still had completions left, and it won't let you go back into it again? Whoa. That's not good, then. Yeah, that's not good at all. Let me just, is that true? Can I get clarification on that, London? Is what I was describing there right? Why would you get an Evo back if you used it? Eddie says, chat, listen to me and listen clearly. If you want to be a top 100 trader like me or top 30 like me, sign up for Weaver's Patreon and Nate's YouTube. Weaver's been cooking in the Patreon, man. Weaver's been cooking in the Patreon. Exclamation mark Patreon. Yep, hashtag ad from hashtag Eddie did it. But also, chat, Eddie has 35 million coins. So, I mean, like, this dude, man, this dude. Okay, London. Yeah, there was 5. Now there's 4, but I can't put anyone into them as it comes up with an error. Ooh. Okay, that's an issue then. Has anybody else ran into that issue? Hey, good morning, Frederick. Chat, I'm going to open some 84x2s real quick here just to get some fodder in the club. It's probably going to be mostly dupe fodder, but let's try to get a few players. What up, JTH? You had that issue as well. What up, B-Rose? It's 3 of 4, Zito. Yeah. What up, Spiral? What up, man? You've got that same problem as well. So if you remove an Evo with Evo Undo off a player, and that Evo is a multiple times repeatable, still live. Not yet. You haven't removed any Evos. Tempted, but it wasn't repeatable. I canceled Defender Roundout on Miley to put him through 89 plus Strength Evo and then put him into the Defender Roundup. Oh, so JT, it worked for you. But then HG says, yeah, I can't do those Evos anymore. Huh. So in certain situations, the Evo Undo is not allowing you to go back into the Evo that you undoed if it still has repeats left. Okay. I'm gonna put a bookmark in that conversation, and then maybe that's That might have to be something we message EA about. Okay, one more clarifying question. Were those Evos in progress? Because, chat, I will tell you this. If you are wanting to remove an Evo from a player, don't ever do it while the player is in progress. Like, make sure it's a finished card. Oh, it was in progress. That might be the issue. That is the issue, I think, man. That is the issue. Somebody mentioned that on Friday as well, that they removed an Evo from a card that was in progress. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Make sure that the Evo is fully completed before you try to remove it, because that will frick it up. It sounds like. Have you ever? I haven't, Anthony, no. JT says I finished the Evo. It still sounds like it's a bug, but Evos were in progress. I thought it was a good way to stop old Evos that I didn't want to continue. No, I totally understand the thought process behind it, right? But it seems like removing an Evo in that way, yeah, I wouldn't do that. Knowing what has happened to others. But yeah, hopefully, I don't know how that would get fixed. Canceling in progress could be the one. I think that's the reason. What up, Casper? Good to see you, bro. DJ with the 43 says, glad you were able to feel the full power of the force behind that banger from Jedi Robinson. I was. I freaking was, man. Holy. Can't believe it. Can't freaking believe it, man. All right, we got the 85 by 10 Summers in here to open, too. All right, let's go, bro. We're going to put in this work to the upgrade pack grind, chat, because Christian Pulisic is not going to pack himself, and we got to get him. Eddie says, I'm watching you from the toilet with 100 biddies. Nice. Tilly with the 7 month says, football injury means I'm off work for the World Cup. Oops. Unfortunate, but the timing is not, right? I hope you heal up fast, man. AVM with the 16 month says, hope all is well. Got Saka this morning. Already have Tatsuya Mall. I'll play Saka off cam at cam. Let's go, Knicks. NBA Finals Game 3 tonight. Is that true? I watched the end of Game 2. Wemby sold. I think we talked about that on stream, but Wemby sold, man. He was the one who caused the turnover, and then he missed the shot, too. Oh, it's Monday? Okay. It's Monday. Never mind. Hey, what's up, Droob? By the way, guys, I'm on 510 points. I did SBCs. Give me 85 since good fodders and 75 provisions packs. Wow, you're cooking. Do you have any idea when the Champs token store will be compensated? Are people still not getting, like, if you got 15 and 0, they took away all the... Wait. Weren't there 1,500 point rewards in here, or was the 1,000 the most expensive? No, never mind. 1,000 was the most expensive. They took away stuff from the other store. Right. Sorry. That was the other store. Why am I still liquid? I need to buy tonight. I didn't buy anything yesterday because I was at the game. You only got 9 wins? I think Dak says he got 1,500 points, so they're giving out all the points correctly now. That's good to know. NBA sold with no weekend games. Yeah, that is kind of selling, I won't lie. Mizu, I'm guessing by what you said there, you're already fully invested. Is that what you're saying? Yo, George, thank you for the super chat, bro. First stream for you. Love the videos. Hey, you legend. I appreciate that, man. What's up, Patrick? Game 3's tomorrow. How do you get more tokens? We're getting more tokens today from a live event. 320 of them. And the hope is that those tokens are not too difficult to get. That is the hope. But we're going to find out, man. You bought South Africa cards for 9 million coins? Wait, you invested in this Sithole? This guy? Or is there another South Africa? Are you betting that South Africa are going to upset Mexico in the first game of the World Cup? Is that... Eddie just banned him. Holy, that's hilarious. Oh, that is hilarious, man. Eddie with the ban hammer. That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. Wow. No, he got unbanned. He got unbanned. Buddy is tripping. Chat, I mean, these are the cards we're eyeing, right? Jamasito Rodriguez is back down here to 360K. You know what I was looking at today? And I'm not somebody who is going to mention gambling sites for what you do on a gambling site. But if you check odds, checking the odds is a really good way to figure out what are the chances of that nation making it past the group. Like, that's to see if they qualify or not for the round of 32. It's just, there's a lot of money involved in that. And those odds are going to be a somewhat close representation. Of course, there's upsets and there's things that go the other way, but like, that'll keep you grounded, keep your bias aside, if you will. They are a very good research tool, at least in my opinion, when we look at live cards. So if we look at Group K, Portugal, DR Congo, Uzbekistan, and Colombia, it is far and away Colombia and Portugal that are expected to get out of that group, right? So James Rodriguez, in my opinion, is not a bad investment because of not only is it his first special card of the year, his first card of the year, but they have a very good chance of getting out. And he's a 3 playstyle plus card, so you've got room to grow. If they get out of the group, he's going to go to a 96 rated. And then if they win their next game after going out of the group, then bro is going to go to a 4 playstyle plus 96 rated card. So it's just something to consider as you're thinking about what cards to invest in. And I'm definitely going to watch these cards tonight. If you want to put your coins into something and just sit and hold, these cards are staring right at you and asking to be invested in. All right. Not all of them, but some of them. Look at like Digne. The ship has sailed here, man. Somebody hit the @everyone on Digne at 230, and he's been 300 since. If he goes back to 240 or 250, send it. Buy some. But it's France. So, obviously the odds there for a long run are pretty good. So, we betting? I'm all in. No, we're not betting. We're using those websites to help us decide which cards to invest in. By the way, for James Rodriguez, I would want 350K, chat. I'm not saying buy him right now. I think you want to get like 350K for this card. That's your like hopeful buy price. And we're going to talk about a lot of buy prices for these, man. Thoughts on Brahim / Morocco? I think people will invest in these cards from Morocco because of the last World Cup. But you know what you also got to do, and this is a little bit of extra, non-related to the actual World Cup, but related to how they might rise in game. You got to look at the supply. Brahim has 6.5 pages. How many pages does Jamasito have? This matters as well for the rise of the card because we're here for the FC profits, right? Unless it's a card you just want to buy for your team. Okay, so James has got 7. He's got 7 2/3 pages. So he's got a little more supply than Brahim does, and he's higher rated. Interesting. I think Araujo is a card that a lot of people want to buy too, but his price hasn't dropped this much, man. His price hasn't dropped this much. But he's got only like 5 plus some change. He's super rare. 680, 690. Obviously, he was way lower on Friday. Saturday, around content. Yesterday, he was 618. I think we need like 640 or 650 on this, man. We'll see what happens tonight. We'll see what happens tonight with store packs and content, because store packs are probably the #1 thing that will impact these cards. Money Cash with a 32 months. Late checking in. Were you wearing Eddie's trousers in that pictures? Please, no ban. We were just talking about it. Yeah, no, it's the long legs is the problem. Simeone as an investment, yeah. Is he the only Argentina card that we have in packs right now? There's got to be one in Team 2 then. Yeah, Simeone's not a bad shout either. Of course. Of course. It's hard to know when to buy now without Champs supply. It is. Chat, what did you guys take with your Champs rewards? I know I asked you guys on the Friday YouTube video, and a lot of you guys were commenting. You were saying like, I'm taking the packs, or I'm taking the Berhalter or Danny Olmo. But like, what'd you guys take with the rewards you got? Almada isn't in packs. Wait, is Thiago... Did I miss one? Is Thiago Almada in packs right now? Do we have 2 Argentinians? Simeone. No, I don't think we have an Almada. I don't think so. At least I haven't packed him. Yo, what's good, Landos? You haven't even qualified yet. The servers suck. I got Davies out of my 6 wins. Wait, so you got 6 wins, and what'd you take? Did you get this, the 93 plus, or the 5 times PTG Team 1? Or did you take this, the 93 plus 2 of 8? You hate these rewards. It feels as if you don't get as much as we used to. No, I feel you. I feel you on that, man. I feel you on that. What's up, Jack? Who? Have I looked at Alphonso Davies? No, not yet. But I'm going to go through a whole bunch of those cards today after content. Be careful getting an Evo from the token store. I took the 100-point Evo, and the other Evos disappeared. Yes, EA said they took them away. There's something wrong with the 500 and the 1,000-point Evo. When will the first World Cup showdown? They're already out. We already have World Cup showdowns. We already have them, brother. You get the same amount? I don't think you do. I don't think you do. It depends on what you pick, though. Yo, what's up, Angel? Packed Davies yesterday. Bang. What is content in 10 minutes? Apollo, we'll get to it. It's not looking crazy, but it's interesting. We got a good SBC today, man. Imagine a year of this token shop saving 5K for Team of the Year. Yeah, that'll... I'm assuming this is going to be an FC27. Like, let's be honest. What's up, bad boy? We're doing good, bro. This token system would have been awesome if they left rewards in rivals and squad battles. Someone said on PC they were glitching the token store and could get Evos. Oh. Interesting. Not gonna lie, I completed Odegaard and he's cracked. I think I'm gonna get Odegaard done too, just with fodder in the club. The other reward system was better. Don't you think that these tokens are EA's way of slowly starting to phase out coins? That's what a lot of people were saying yesterday on Twitter, and then FutAccountant literally himself came in with the Bombazo tweet and said, we're not removing the market for FC27. So there's that. The market's still going to stay around for FC27, chat. We good. We freaking good. Pulisic. I feel like I got to invest in one of these just for, you know, because I'm cheering on the lads. 250,000 coins. 254 right now, 249. We'll just add that to the targets. We'll add that to the targets. And then I do want to look at Araujo as well if we get a low enough price. 667. Okay. And now also Kevin De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne. Belgium. 1.608. All right. I'm probably not going to buy too many like expensive cards, but Ruben Diaz as well. That'd be another one. Oh, chat, here's the thing I learned yesterday, and I think it's crazy. Portugal is going to be one of the last nations to come to America before the World Cup. They play a friendly in Portugal on Wednesday. They play a friendly in Portugal on Wednesday, and their first World Cup game is a week from then. So I'm guessing they're going to like fly over for that, like right after that friendly. But I think that's nuts, man. I think that's nuts. Yeah, without Rafael Leao as well, bro. Portugal is hot, so they can adjust easier. I just think it's interesting, like how they're not over here yet, and they're kind of like waiting, not waiting for the last minute, but they're taking their sweet time to come over for the World Cup, whereas other nations have been here for like a week now or more, you know? Havertz was definitely off. I couldn't see it from my angle. So Leao got banned from a friendly. England has a friendly on Wednesday. Yeah, but England's already in the States. That's what I'm saying. Like, I think France is still not over here yet either, but I could be wrong about that, actually. I just thought, I was looking up the friendlies and the games that are in the next couple of days, and I was like, wait, Portugal doesn't come over for a long time. Crazy. I believe Morocco and Norway play today. Yeah, they play in Pennsylvania. Ecuador, Guatemala play in Columbus. And then Colombia, Jordan play somewhere in the USA too. Denmark and Ukraine are playing right now, but obviously that's not World Cup related. Even though I said on Friday that Denmark was in. L for me. Colombia plays in San Diego. Okay. Norway plays in... Oh, yeah. Oh, that's in 2 hours. Yeah, Morocco, Norway. That'd be a sick game to go to, man. Would you invest in soccer right now, or would you wait till Tuesday, end of champs? I wouldn't wait till Tuesday, end of champs for any of these cards. I would not wait that long. How much is Bukayo right now? 2.6 mil. I'm thinking you're looking at today, man. Like, Digne's already started to go up. I just want to wait and see what content is today, and then we'll probably decide what we want to do on some of those purchases. Today we're getting the Shark, by the way, if you guys saw. 630? Bro, I can't turn that down. Let's get involved, man. There's our first PTG investment. Ronald Araujo, Uruguay. The best playstyle pluses for a center back. We love a live card for Araujo. How is that sitting on the market, honestly? Low 600s is the number that I was looking for him because he's super rare. So if we get more of those, we get more of those, but we're going for it. Wesley is injured and out of the squad for Brazil. Dude, the injuries have started to come in, man. It's sad. It's so sad, bro. In these, like, friendly games, warm-up games, if you want to call them that. Leonard Carl, Wesley, and Enciso for Paraguay, man. Oh, Bombito for Canada as well. Yeah. Bombito for Canada. I saw that too. Carlo called up Ederson from Atalanta. Wait. So they lost Wesley, the right back, and they called up a center mid? Or does Ederson also play... Is he going to play right back? It's because this Araujo is trash. He has no aura. But it's Araujo. It's Barcelona, and it's Uruguay. People are going to expect them to do well. I think they will do well. Okay, I need to remove some cards from my watch list here. Just let me get this going. Summer Sensation Choice Pack expires in minutes. Yeah, I want to see if it gets refreshed. I want to see if it gets refreshed. Let me add that to my targets. All right, chat, we do have an SBC that's coming today for a PTG that a lot of people are probably going to want to get involved with because it is the EA Sports FC Sim World Cup winners, and they are 4 for 4. Honestly, I'm kind of thinking this might be the year that they get the sim wrong, but we'll have to see. Ferran Torres is coming tonight as an SBC. Right wing, right mid, left wing, and striker. W positions. 4-star skill moves, 5-star weak foot. Finesse, quick step, low driven. He has technical, rapid, pinged, tiki, incisive, trickster, press proven, first touch. Immaculate playstyles. If this is priced similar to Odegaard or maybe even just similar to Odegaard, we will be there. It's 6 squads. Is that what they said? 6 squads. Well, they better be a little bit lower rated then. Skip, I just finished Salah. Yeah, but don't you want a live card that would potentially become a 99 if Spain do win the World Cup? I do. Yo, what up, Paolo? Thank you for the streak, bro. Appreciate you. Is Alexis Vega showdown coming today? I've heard no news of that, but maybe. We'll have to see. It's going to be Spain versus France in the final. France wins. He's pretty much guaranteed to get upgrades. Exactly. That's why I think this is very worth your consideration. Or fodder. Perfect playstyles as well. They've been cooking with the playstyles, man. EA has been cooking with the playstyles, I won't lie, on these cards. It is the truth. I keep trying to trade Impacts promos, and I keep losing 3 to 150 per card, so I lose hope. Impacts cards? Well, mister, we're looking at these PTGs today to buy and hold. We're looking more at a buy and hold scenario. Hold on, wait, what is this? Get free rewards for FC27. With the FC27 trailer and pre-order coming next month, EA just explained how you can get rewards. Play one game in the group stages in the World Cup game mode. Complete all regions of the Journey of Nations and Ultimate Team. Basically, you need to grind. What modes count towards FC27 rewards? You can earn FC27 rewards by playing 2 different modes. The World's game, we already did that. Play one game in the group stages. That's the World Cup mode. And then complete Maradona, basically. Wait. So they're gonna try to get you locked into FC27 already. I mean, smart marketing play, to be honest. Completing Maradona, if all of the objectives are going to be like the Hugo Sanchez was, that won't be a big deal. I agree. That won't be a big deal. We'll have to see, though. Have you seen the news? What's up, Bonofoot? Yeah, I've heard about that. The humidity, right? What's up, Donald? Noob, I think GTA is November? Something like that? Nah, Donald, not really. Just went to the game and then came back home. All right, here we go. Yeah, I'm probably going to get the R2 glitch. I should have restarted, but I didn't. Let's have a Sunday of content, man. Let me see this Ferran Torres, the Shark SBC. Let me see. And then, of course, we've got the brand new live event that gives us tokens, the big token day, because we freaking need them. Yo, Lira, what's good? Welcome to the chat. Okay, SBCs. We have the Ferran Torres, the Shark. Finesse, low driven, and quick step. He is 6 squads. 87, 89, 89, 90. Ooh, a little bit expensive there. A wee bit. But EA know that Spain was their choice for who was going to win the World Cup, so they're going to make that a little bit pricey. Again, I mean, great playstyle pluses, and, oh, wow, all the ball control playstyles. And all the positions, too. Ooh. The live aspect is going to make me probably get this one done, bro. Spain is winning. The Summer Sensation Pack refreshed. Ooh. Yeah, that one might be good for the Evos. Or not for the Evos, for the upgrades, sorry. A little bit expensive, though. Okay, our other SBC today is the 1 of 4 90+ Encore Icon player pick. So they didn't take it to a 91. They added an extra slot. It is a 1 of 4 instead of a 1 of 3. Again, all my fodder right now is going towards Odegaard, Torres, and maybe even the swaps SBCs, to be honest. No icon packs for me right now, man. No icon packs for me. What about Evos? What we got? No Evo? Inch Perfect was yesterday. Was there really nothing? Another training camp? Nope, just meet. Wow, no Evos. Okay. Torres before Odegaard? Yeah, I'm gonna do them both. And I think you've got a decent amount of time to do both, right? Ferran Torres, you've got 13 days. Odegaard, 19 days. So honestly, 19 days from now, Norway will have played 2 probably games in the group stage. You can definitely wait on those. That's fair. You can absolutely wait on those. All right, let me see the objectives. Let me see the objectives that we have today. Campaign tab. Show me this new live event. Path to Glory Week 1. Okay, that's not new. Live events. Path to Glory. 170 tokens. What do we got? Score 1 with a PTG, or in the PTG event. Score 10 goals to get 40 tokens in a pack. No restriction. Score 2 goals with finesse shots while having 4 players from South Korea or Czechia in your starting 11. Oh. Okay, that's fun. That is going to make cards move on the market, though. That is fun because it's like the objectives that we had for Hugo Sanchez. That's like, it's unique, right? 4 players from South Korea or Czechia. Score 3 goals with 4 players from Mexico or South Africa. Play 2 matches with 4 USA or Paraguay. Win 2 matches with 4 Canadian or Bosnian. Score 5 goals. Okay, so you're basically just going to have to rotate players in and out of your team to win a couple matches and score goals. 4 players from Qatar or Switzerland. There's only 1 Qatar player in the game, so it's going to have to be Switzerland players. Assist 5 goals with 4 Brazil and Morocco. What game mode? It's in this Path to Glory game mode. Chat, we got to do this though because this is for tokens. So it's going to take a little bit of time because you have to swap players in and out of your teams, but win 3 and you're going to be able to combine. You can combine 2 of these at a time. We're going to have to do some math to figure out. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different objectives that require to use 4 players from 2 nations. Let me go to the mode. Tokens are in L. Live events. Path to Glory. This is a unlimited repeatable. Oh, that's right. And the mode is 1st to 2. So the games are going to go by decently quick if you can score 2 goals real fast. I like that. No, that's not terrible. That is not terrible. And that is unique. W. Yeah, 1st to 2 game mode. That's actually going to be the best place to do evos now for the next week. Another 1st to 2 mode is out. That is cold. Oh, wait. That's the wrong objective. I was like, wait, I already have a completion on that one? Okay. Score 10. Score 1. Score 2 goals with finesse shots. You can get that done in 1 game. Score 3 goals. That would take you 2 games. Play 2 matches, 2 games. Win 2 matches, hopefully just 2, maybe 3. Score 5 goals. Okay, so Austria and Turkey will take a little bit. Check the Evo. Hold on. Let me look at the Evos. I've been just looking at how you do it. 81 by 10. You get an 82-7 in tokens. South Korea and Czechia Evo is called Defense Wins Championships. Shout out to the University of Tennessee Women's basketball coach, Pat Summitt. Titles are not won by offense alone. They're secured by the art of shutting down opportunities. Max 91 Evo. Ooh, wait a second. Interceptions to 95. Defensive awareness to 94. And slide tackle. Tim Ream, the GOAT. He gets plus 2 interceptions, plus 0 defensive awareness, 2 slide tackle, 3 stand tackle, and 10 heading accuracy. No overall boost. That's correct. Oh, look. Hey, why do you not have Power Shot Plus, my boy? He needs Power Shot Plus. Actually, that'd be a great PTG card. Oh, EA, do it. Nah, I'm not going to put him into that one. Cancelo? Cancelo goes to 95 defending through this. Look at that. Stays at 91. Holy Cancelo. That's a banger card. Leaf says, PSA, make sure you get this done by Wednesday for the tokens to count for this week. That is a very, very good shout. Casemiro. You know what? That's not a bad Evo. I like that it doesn't boost the overall. Lovely name there. Defense Wins Championships. Self High Five Player Celebration. An 84 by 7, an 85 by 4, an 86 by 3. 90 tokens and an 84 by 3. And then 500 SP. That's a W live event. Easy to complete evos in because it's 1st to 2. The objectives are intriguing because you have to use different nations. But like, I wonder if Switzerland players, all the players from those nations are probably going to move. Austria, Switzerland for sure because you don't really have any Qatar players. How many Swiss players do I have? I've got Kobel, Freuler. Yeah, this is going to be a check your club sort of scenario for these nations, especially like Switzerland. Did they bring back the 2 Evos in the token store? I'm not sure, but they were gone. I don't know if they're back. Let me go to a couple of other nations. Austria, that was involved, right? Austria. Who do I have? Leimer, Baumgartner, Kynes, and Zinsberger. We big chillin'. We big chillin' there. Yeah, I guess start checking your club, chat. I'm sure there's going to be some silvers and golds that sell because of that. But you know what? Those are much needed tokens. 320 of them for getting the whole objective done. And that is fun. It's fun and it's not that much work. And the rewards are good. Like, dude, score 2 goals with finesse shots. That's 1 game. Play 2 matches. 2 games. 84/7 with first to 2 mode. I like it. It's 300? Wait, what? There's 40. There's 90. And then there's 170. No, that adds up. Right? 170, 40, and 90? 130. Oh, no, it is 300. Never mind. It is 300. Where was I getting 320 before? Yeah, it's 300. It's 300. Yeah, ex-accountant, by the way. You put Kynes into an SBC. Did all my Evos in the Prime Hero event, so I didn't even need to do that. Well, now you get another Evo place to do them. Yeah, that was bad quick maths. I thought that when I was looking at this yesterday, it said 320. Never mind. Why would they go? That's such an odd number, though. 300 makes more sense. 300 it is, man. 300 it is. There's a what SBC? Honestly, we got to get into the SBC grind. And before I do that, let me open packs so I have some fodder in the club. Is there any Twitter news? This mode is unbelievable to grind first to 2. Agreed. Yep. Okay, no, just the normal. All right. Let's keep it moving, chat. Cole with the 8 months of Prime. Let's go. And MJK with the 80 months. This is Christian Pulisic for MJK right here. Ooh. Center back. Brazil. Gabriel. Fenerbahce. Probably. Oh, is this? Are you kidding me? Another Edson freaking Alvarez? Dude, I don't need him, man. Dos Acero. Give me Pulisic. They're trolling, bro. I've got the USA badge and everything. And that's like the 4th time that I've packed him. That's for Eddie. All right, Eddie. Well, USA. Dude, chat, I'm telling you, these are like almost guaranteed PTG packs. Striker. Okay, that's like Russo. And then fodder on the flip side. Fodder. Fodder on the flip side. Juria. That's New Zealand. No, Australia. Right back. Left back. 5-star weak foot. Yeah. I mean, they might get out of the... Chat, who gets out of the USA's group? USA, Turkey, and Australia? Or just USA, Turkey? Or just USA, Australia? Yeah, this is the 85/10. This is the 85/10. USA, Turkey, and Paraguay. You don't... Not the USA? Only Turkey? Bruh. Paraguay and Australia. Okay, all right. I'm packing Pulisic. Oh, frick. Cooked. There was no Pulisic there. The chase continues. Let me reset the game because the R2 glitch is annoying me. It's annoying me, man. Is there a fodder pack to grind right now? Okay, there is a okay menu grind, but with gold commons, you have to put gold commons into the standard regular gold upgrade that you just turn in a full squad of commons to get 2 rares back. That's the best place to put your commons right now after you do the 80+ pick and the rare gold upgrades like the daily ones. It's dude, if we had a crafting SBC, we would be flying right now. The EA is just omitting one very important part of the grind. No, the 85 times 10 does not refresh. It's 5 times and done. Yeah. I have the new icon pick in Discord for science. Where is the Evo? There was no new Evo today. And yeah, they still haven't re-released the Evos in the token store. They need to do that, man. Okay, speaking of store, though, I do want to look at what packs refresh. You guys mentioned that the 600k pack refreshed, and we do have the tradable lightning rounds. The away days pack has been released. And then the 600k came back as well. Expires in 4 days. All of these are expiring in 4 days. Any of them tradable? Nope. Okay. I think we got to keep an eye on these PTGs tonight, chat. I think we have to keep an eye on the PTGs. We're going to do one quick share play here from Kroot because he's got the new icon pick. This is the only one we're probably going to do today. And we got to get on the market, man. We got to get on the market. When do tokens reset? At Rivals Rewards. And chat, your Rivals tokens do not count for this week's 1,000. They count for next week's. PSA. Alert, alert, alert. Oh my goodness. PSA, alert, alert, alert. I'm not doing any of those icon picks. No shot. Krootmeister, thank you for attempting that. Thank you for the science. Thank you for the science, man. Oof. From the daily provisions, we get 105 commons. 101 of them are needed for the 5 of 10 picks and the max 78. That leaves of only 4. The only issue with commons is for those of us who have 155 provisions packs saved. Do I have to play squad battles to get tokens? Well, squad battles only gives tokens for next week's allotment. So this week, EA said they were going to, and the EA guy tweeted this on Friday that we missed. Shout out to Phil. But they're gonna put out extra tokens to catch us up to speed. They're gonna put out extra tokens, but it's not looking really great at the moment for how many tokens we have. I guess now we have a total of 830 tokens that are possible to have. If you've done every SBC, every objective, we need to get another like 700, man. 800 where? Right here. The exchanges are the big chunk. Exchanges are 300. The swaps SBCs, but I don't love them. I don't love them, man. Then there's the objectives too. So yeah, 830, I believe, is the total possible tokens that you can have right now. You have 390. You're ahead of me, bruh. You're ahead of me. Liam, thank you for the 5-month resub, bro. Thank you for the 5-month resub. Let me take a look at a couple of CADs. Let me take a look at a few cards. Brahim. Any little bit of supply coming in? 200? Is that sitting there? Hold on. Yeah, that's sitting there. All right. Christian Pulisic. Where are we at? 238,000 coins. All right. Where's Digne? Digne was 240K last night, and now we're... Wow, yep. The investors hit the call button there. Woof! Araujo is 670, 673. Yep. Okay, so still around the same range. Where's Jamesito? James Rodriguez was 370. Okay, still is. Maybe up just a smidgen. Maybe up just a smidge. When to buy PTG cards? We're watching, man. We are watching closely. Where's Brahim? 200K. What was Brahim's lowest? 193, and then he went up to 220. Kulamet with the 58 months. Kulamet, thank you for the 58-month resub, bro. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, I think we gotta watch PTG cards. Like, we gotta keep an eye out for them, man. I'm gonna watch bids, and I'm gonna watch prices of these cards, and I think tonight, maybe not at this very moment, it's probably going to be different for each card, but I think tonight is going to be a good time to start snagging purchases for those who want to invest. Kevin De Bruyne is 1.6, 158, 149. Look at bids as well, chat. Don't just worry about snipes. Bids are going to be your best friend. Gonzalo Ramos can be an investment? Definitely. Digne for 240, I think, is chill. Yeah. Yeah, Digne for 240, I think, is chill, man. So Brahim at 200 went. I'm going to have to clear a whole bunch of space on my transfer list, bro. I'm going to need it. Is the main event coming back? The Evo? Yeah, it's going to come back. They said it would, but we don't know when. Christian Pulisic. I think, like, what was his lowest? He was as low as 224. 250. Can you save champs tokens? Think so. They never told us, Mike. Something was wrong with it, but nobody can get the main event Evo. There's not enough tokens out for that, obviously. So, I don't know what the deal was. Alphonso Davies. Wow. Alphonso Davies is not a bad price right now. 510. 510, that looks pretty good for him. Kevin De Bruyne. This is one that you have to be semi-quick on, or else, you know, it's rare. When can I sell these 88 to 90s? Transfer list is full. I would have them lazy listed, and then also, hopefully out of the weekend. We have a lot of SBCs that are out right now, so. Gotcha, Leafs. I remember you said that earlier, too. Try Gonzalo Ramos. He was a bit surprising with the stats. Oh, really? No, the 400 tokens for Rivals is not this week, OZ. It's for next week. Yep. Where was that Evo? The Evos that they took away were in the token store. There must have been something wrong with them. Did you like using James? I need to use him more. I would need to use him more because I was playing him at center mid. That wasn't right. It wasn't right, bro. What happened to the covering ground Evo? I'm not sure what happened to that one. Covering ground. Was that another store token Evo? You really dislike James? Was pumped when I packed him, but he feels so odd. What up, Germs? What up, bro? The thing that I don't like about Brahim Diaz is he's just similar to like the other cards that we have. We've had Odegaard, who's a cam. Maybe I don't like James for that reason too, but I kind of like him because it's James. But like you got Odegaard, you've got Gakpo can play cam. That's why I was Ruben Diaz. That's why I liked Araujo actually, but Araujo is a bit too much right now. I don't want to stretch and overpay. I want to make sure I get a good price. Got to be a little stingy, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, and everybody's got Pele right now too. That's a good point. I'll go 358 for you. Get that out of there. Wow, look at chat. Look at the bids, man. The bids are the way. Somebody just got Brahim for 186. The bids are 100% the way. 200. Come on, man. Let him slide. Are we going to need to hold these PTG cards? Yeah, the point of investing in PTGs would be to hold for a week or for 2 weeks. Of course, the games start later on this week. So, if a country, if a country would lose in a surprising fashion, that would not be good, and the player price would drop. But I mean, that's the little bit of the risk with the live card. It's live cards are all about timing the buy at a good point, though. So you get in before others do, before the prices go up as they're trending towards their upgrades, you know? Here we go. Cost averaging, though? You could do that. Sure. Came back to the start of TOTS, traded a 5.2 and got coin wiped. Done 5 appeals. Steve, you've done the feedback portal and everything? That's pain, man. Ooh, 1572. Don't mind if I do. 1573. Got out bit on that. All right, that's my top dollar. That is my top dollar. Okay, 158 is my top dollar on you. Yep, Kevin De Bruyne. I just think he's super rare and it's KDB and he's got 4 play stop pluses. I don't want to buy too many of these expensive cards, but I may do a couple. Steve, yeah. If you keep appealing, it can work out. It absolutely can work out, man. Persistence helps in those scenarios. Yeah, get on Alphonso Davies snipes at 509K. That's pretty good. 509 will be good for that. I'm just so curious to see if these drop down again a little bit more tonight or if they just go one way. Oh, wow. We're going all the way to 1.6 mil on bids for KDB? Really? 163? Does that get bought instantly? No. Probably because people saw him go to 1.8 this morning. That's probably why. Okay, that's my max. That's my maximum price right there. Best trading method with 500K. If you learn how to quick flip, you'll be in a good spot. Just quick flip trading. Okay, I'm going to do 1.6. I'm going to do it. I'll do 1.601. Because I definitely want to buy a few of these cards and just hold on. Just ride it out. Come on, let him. Oh, man. Problem is, I should have bought before content. Problem is, I should have bought before content because now all eyes are on these cards. Because that was kind of like the, oh, maybe it's time to buy after content today, right? You always got to be early on live cards or they're going to go. You got to be early. I'm going to go back to Brahim. 198. Come on for the boys. Hey, that got sniped. I made 100K. Let's go, Chaz. Let's go, man. 161? See, the thing is, if I don't buy this now, I'm probably going to look back and I'm going to regret it. Let's do it. 1606. Yeah, I'll do that too. I'll do that one too. When do we sell Team of the Seasons? You can probably lazy them right now for a pretty good price. Yeah, try lazing them up right now. Come on, let it slide, man. You take one, I take one. It was the same guy bidding on these two, right? Yeah, Chad, I think today is a decent time to pick these cards up. But it just seems like right now a lot of people are doing the same thing, so. There is competition. 1617. Okay, that is going to be my final offer. You went out after 1.58? Did the 168s get bought? What? 239 for Pullagoat. Do. Yeah, I should have bought pre-content. They're already going up from investors. Oh, 201. Oh my gosh, what a snipe. Let me sit here on Pulisic for just a quick second. I would like one of these. 220. Dude, you can't snipe in this game anymore, man. How did I win that? I failed the snipe twice. The menus are not what they used to be. They don't move, man. Do you think Pulley will drop? I think 230 is the price we got to pay for Pulisic. 230K. Is there a time limit to doing the NA objectives? No. But I think you'd want to get them done this week so that you don't have to worry about them in a future week when there's new objectives that are out. Oh, let's go. I won KDB. Thank goodness. 1.61. We're in it for the long haul, Mr. KDB. Up the Belgium. Up the Belgium. Oh, 241? That's not a... I would consider that. Pina, World Tour Silver Superstar. Oh, PSA. I thought you said Pina. Good shout codes. James Rodriguez, 351. I'll do 350. 354. I got one James. I'd really like two. I'd really like to have two. Chat, also, when you're going to invest in these PTG cards, spreading the wealth is a big dub. Spreading the wealth out across players is good. If you like put all of your coins into one card and then let's say for some reason, like, let's say Brazil lose their first game and you bought Vinny or something. That's an extreme example. Let's say Morocco lose their first game and you brought Brahim Diaz and Brazil wins, because I believe it's Brazil and Morocco that are first, right? This guy might drop, you know? That's another thing to look at when investing in PTGs, is look at what their first matchup is, their first game, because the first upgrade they can get is from winning their first match. So that's why I like a Pulisic, because odds are pretty good for them. So definitely look at the World Cup schedule and use that to your advantage when you're looking to invest. Who does Belgium play first? Germany, Curacao, Ivory Coast, Ecuador. Belgium play Egypt. Okay. Relying on the USMNT GGs? I am. I have pride for my country, bro. And I saw them yesterday. We can do it. We can do it. Someone tried pausing for you in the golden goal. Oh, not the true golden goal. The first to 2. Oh, man. That's a little funny. I can't lie. Yes, Sly. It's going to be like the best place to do Evos. Absolutely. Where's this Thierry Henry? Can I get him on bid? 597? 598? Henry. All right, Chad, I got to go open some packs again, man. Packs are calling. Packs are calling. Give me 600 for TT. Gold the tournament already for yesterday for USA. He needs... We got to save those strikes for the actual tournament, man, you know? Got to save those strikes for the actual tournament. Yeah, codes. Yeah. It kind of was. It kind of was, I won't lie. Just sniped a Saka for 2.8 on PC. These are going crazy. Yeah. A lot of these are rising. Look at James. He be going. There's definitely an influx of buyers right now. So if you don't like it, like I don't like it, I got 1 or 2 cards. I got a snipe on Pulisic, and I got 1 KDB at a price that I'm okay with. I'm gonna wait till later to see if anything comes back, because right now there's too many buyers going out and snagging. So, yep. Let's wait, and maybe we'll have some other dips later tonight, and we'll go back on in. What up, T-Tays? Just played a guy using his main team in the new event. No Evos, no players to complete the objective. He must have just been taking that mode for a spin. The Torres SBC is a must. Ooh, Hakimi, nice. I think the Ferran Torres is a great SBC, yeah. Yep. We can save tokens. EA said it in their pitch notes. Champs tokens too, they said? A good price to buy Saka, 2.5 if you can, 2.5 low. Probably somewhere in there. When EA coin wiped people unjustly, they actually violate consumer accords in Australia. Can anyone else share what they wrote to get coins restored? What? I've never heard that one before, bro. Ooh, wait, 84 times 2, Path to Glory, right back. All right, don't mind, we'll take it. That brings up a question. How many PTGs have you guys packed from 84 by 2s, and are they better than 83 plus PPs? 0? 0 this week? Use the Ryan Mendes and Rush, he's cracked. Yeah, which one's better, chat? PPs or packs? Haven't tracked. The picks are better. I'm a bit surprised. You got 4 Hunter? None. You like the PPs better? You got 1 fodder out of 50. You got Pulisic and a pick. Yo, T-Tays. Chat, we didn't talk about that yet. The Anthony Robinson goal was something. Did you all see Sebastian Berhalter, Elastico Nutmeg, Anton? Oh my gosh, man. I almost fell over when I saw that, because that is the last thing I was expecting from him. Whew. That was crazy. All right, so you guys are telling me I should do 83 plus player picks. Got it. Picks 100% better? Okay, well, I'll get to this this set of 84 times 2s, and then I'll do picks. You think PTG Alaba is being overlooked? The stats are nuts. Madrid links, easy first game. Oh, hey, Florian Wirtz. Nice to see you again. That's 2 days in a row. You got Pulisic in a pick as well. No, Codes, not really, except for when I was really young. I know, Singles, it was nasty. It was crazy. That was saucy and so unexpected. You saw it in replay? Do these cards upgrade if their team wins? Yes, Emlakar, you can see if you go on the card and right stick click and go to additional details, you can see how they upgrade. You can see how they upgrade, man. Musiala overpriced at 5 mil. Germany, 5 mil? Where the world is he 5 mil? He's like 2 mil, bro. He's going up, though. I think you need 2.7 for this on here. Is he 5 mil on PC? That's crazy. On PC? Okay, how much is Saka and Rodri on PC? That seems way too expensive to me, bro. Wow, look at James up to 380K, 390 day rising. The investors be buying. The investors be buying. Saka is 3 mil on PC, but England, Croatia is super risky, no? Rodri is 5 mil, you just sold. Rodri is 3.6 over here. Dang, brother. What's Alvarez? 25K minimum price, and Jimenez is 20,000 coins, not minimum. See Danny's question? When does Weekend League end for this promo? Same time as it's been ending during Team of the Season. Tuesday night late or early Wednesday. Whatever time zone you're in. What up, D-Eggs? Okay, what's the price for this Ferran Torres? 244K. 244,000 coins. So that's cheaper than Odegaard? Really? Would not have guessed. Nah, we got to get both of those done, man. We got to get both of those done. Hover over the card. You will see the price for both. What? You genuinely thought over a mil? Nah, fodder is cheap, man. Fodder is cheap. Let me open my 86 twos. Let's get some good packs going. Oh, some good packs. Striker. Nigerian. Oh, Osimhen. Dude, I don't need another. Oh my gosh, that's another freaking Edson Alvarez. I've got like 4 of him now in my dupe storage. Get this guy out of here, man. Can I turn in 5 of him for 1 Christian Pulisic, please? I'm over him, bro. Z-Zabs with the 8 months. Thank you, my guy. And Steve-O with the 3 says, do you think De Jong or KDB is better right now? I think KDB is a better price. I think De Jong is better for upgrade potential. Although, what if Netherlands are shocked by Japan in the first round? First game. I could see it. I could see it. Ooh, 86 times 2s. Going again. Don't you dare. Thank you. Kimmich. And then Atlanta United, that is Miggy Almiron. Not bad. I think that's a duplicate as well, though. All right. Hey, not going to complain by any stretch of the imagination. That's an 86 by 2, giving me an 89 and then a live card. Sign me up. Okay, let me go craft something because I've got too much fodder now. Oh, on the full squad. Sure. Okay, right. You can hover over that. Good point. Good point. Let's get Ferran Torres going. Use squad builder. Gold. High to low. Ignore all. Yes. Here we go. Nate, my boy, they gave me Vinny from a 5 of 10 pick. Wait, you're telling me that you turned in gold rares, gold commons even, and you got Vinny. Holy. Okay, yep. Don't let me forget to do my 80 plus 5 of 10 picks. Goodness gracious. That's actually crazy. Use the builder of squads. It is. What are we doing? All right, that's as low as we can go. Cold. I don't like leaks, but I want to see Team 2 already to see if I open packs now or not. I got to send them all now for Pull a Goat, and then we'll figure out the rest later. Donowitz with the 4 months. Happy Sunday. Thanks for all the work you do and making us have a better experience in this game. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate that, man. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, Alvarez is going in here. Kataskilia is going in here as well. And, oof, I'm going to need somebody else. I had another 91, right? I had Pasalic times 2. And no, Pasalic, Almiron, Guria. That doesn't do it. That does. Okay. Let me turn in another 88. Let me save Moose. All right. I had to turn in 3 cards for that. Whew. Can you give me a quick rundown of what we need to do to get tokens? I was away. The way to get tokens right now is exchanges or swaps, Road to Glory objective, Hugo Sanchez objective, Rush. And then there was 300 more tokens that were dropped today in objectives for the new live event that is Path to Glory ! Is what it's called. So no more showdowns. I would have thought EA would release one every day. That would be a ton of showdowns. I thought they were going to release one. I didn't think they were going to release one as early as they did. Say it that way. Atmo, you got it, man. You got it, dude. Did you check the Evo Lab option on the web app? It's like the footbin. No, I haven't, Harsh. Actually, I haven't looked at the Evo Undo or any of that stuff on Companion or web app. All I've done on the Companion app is check the market and open packs. But that's kind of normally what I do on the app. That's really all that I normally do. 88 level in for that, and that's good. Okay, Ferran Torres is almost done. How do I get to 1K? I don't play squad battles. I wonder if this week is going to be the hardest week to get to 1K because no SB and no Rivals rewards count for this week's token haul. Yeah, it would have been nice if they would have added it into Rivals, but like afterwards. But special max overall 93. What do we got in here? Give me one of those prime heroes. Don't want to use a team of the season if I don't have to. Fabregas, kind of want to keep you. Guess we're going with 92s. 400 is good for squad battles. Right, but they don't count towards this week 1 of the tokens. That's what people are talking about. All right, save all the ratings here, man. Come on. Okay, there it is. La Liga done. Brazilian, I packed him like 3 times. He was easy to pack, bro. Easy. You will see an option for Evo Undoing. You can't get Aymar back. It's all right, Droob. I wouldn't have used him anyway. There's no real connection there. I appreciate you looking out for me, though. I appreciate that. Alarios, that's a stream streak right there. I see you. Special all the way down to 92. You have 92 Barcola. I wish I could make him a striker. I'm going to pack some of these PTGs again. So you know what? I think it's all right. I can put in Hannibal. I can put in the Australian right back. Because we will probably get them back. Let's be honest. One more does work. All right, and boom. Is Digne a sell? Digne's 315? Ooh. Pulisic 260. No, he's not a sell, man. If you bought any of these cards today, no way are we thinking about selling. We are thinking about holding and waiting into this week as the World Cup games start, and then even into next week as well. This thus begins the hold, my dude. Thus begins the holding time. This is an 87 squad, so I got to take all my 88s out. What am I doing? Give me that. 86. I need a Barca player, though, so I'm going to need a couple more 86s, please, from my storage, because I know I have plenty in here. Yeah, Konate, Trent, Olise, Berger. Let's go, Digne. 230 last night was such a play. Should have bought last night. Yeah, that's up 100K. That's up 100,000 coins. That is freaking crazy. Ferran Torres, by the way, done and dusted. Done and dusted for Mr. Ferran. I will be there if he goes to 99 rated. If the prediction is correct that they win the World Cup, I will be there. The Shark. Who have you bought that you're holding? The only PTG investments I have are one De Bruyne, one Pulisic, and one Araujo, I think. I think that's all that I got. And I did not win that TT on Rion bid for 600K either. But 600K flat for this is a dub, by the way. Thought about buying... Oh, actually, he's low right now. He got undercut, and then he got relisted. Ruben Diaz was showing on Footbin at 240. He's actually 270. 240, though. I'd snipe that. I'd snipe that. Dude, I feel like even though I talked about Brahim and center attacking mid situation, I still kind of want to stock one or two at 200, man. They play Brazil first, though. They play Brazil first, but he's already 5-star, 5-star. And it's Real Madrid. KDB for 1.5 flat early this morning. You took a chance on Rodri. Thought I could get lower. And that, I think your prices are great. W prices. Frankie at 3.1. Nice. What to buy with 1.3 mil? Well, right now, PTGs are the popular investment, man. Path to Glories. In the next, basically, anytime today, tonight, tomorrow morning is probably your best time for that. Let's go Pulisic, bid there. Never mind. Yeah, everyday Brazilian. I'm buying 85s and 6s to complete them. Even. Did any of the silvers rise? You know what? I checked right away, but I probably should go check again. Is anybody checking their club for silvers right now? Are they going up? I missed a Noon Menge last night on the video at 1.1 flat. That would have been amazing. The store ones? Oh, no. I ain't touching the store ones. No. I will not be doing any of the store ones. Not worth? Nah. Wow, look at KDB go. Whew. What silvers could be going up? Did another icon get released? No, silvers from the nations that are required from the new live event today could be going up. Could be. Okay, I'm going to drop the bid here. See if we win one, man. Champs record 0-2. Haven't played since Friday. Yesterday I was not home like all day. We left early morning, mid-morning, and didn't get back until decently late. So I didn't play any champs. I didn't trade at all yesterday. I didn't open any packs. I did nothing. But I did switch to a different formation for champs. So we might be committing to that 3-4. Is it 1-2? 3-4-1-2? We might be going for it. That US goal, Chris, it was awesome, bro. It was so awesome. Thoughts on US and Germany? Germany's incredible. A level above the US. But I'm still semi-happy with USA showing. Okay, I'm going to do 660. That's more than I wanted to pay, but dollar cost average here. Dorgu's goal is clear. I have to see it. Is Bukayo Saka going up or no? Bukayo Saka. No, still 2-7. Musiala. I saw Musiala at 3 mil. What happened? One card undercut. Oh no, there's multiple. There's multiple. You bought 10 Jimenez for the Mexico game. GLs. Okay, I'm going to let go of that one. And then, you know what? Everybody's looking at these cards. Let's go elsewhere real quick. Let's find a deal somewhere else. João Neves. No new Evo today. Nope. That was shown as 2 mil flat. What's going on here? She was 250 yesterday? Woo. Legit question, when do we use dupe storage? Tots versus team of the week? When? What do you mean? I'm kind of out of team of the weeks. So I use all team of the weeks in like 84 by 10s. You have 30 dupe tots? Oh. 30 dupe tots. Your club's probably chuck full in as well. I would say just use them. Make your life easier. Oh yeah, you keep doing the team week upgrade. Ooh, 275. All right, boom. Stupid Prem not League of Player SBCs. Yeah, okay, well, you're still doing Team League upgrade, so then I just use the tots for the higher rated ones that require. Anything 87 plus that requires a team of the season, do that one. What up, the gang? I haven't used the formation yet. I have it set up, but I haven't played any games today. Thank you for the super, though, bro. Appreciate you, dude. Good time to buy Pulisic for champs. An hour ago, technically. Try to get him for like 240. 240. Sell or keep first owner tradable. Jackson, if you have a card from this promo team that you packed first owner tradable, I would probably hold it. I would probably hold it. That's what I'd tell you to do. Most of these are going to go up. Wow, market's doing good. Market's doing good. Wow, it's funny to watch the rises of these cards, man. It is funny to watch the rises of these cards. Brahim. I mean, is that 202 still sitting there? It is. Dang, bro. Nobody wants to buy him. The 3-4-1-2 tactics. I do have them. I'd have to go look at my squad real quick. I have to go look at the squad, which actually, I need to go rip packs and play games. Let me show you the team. What up, Firestrike? Ah, the content command was just above you. Tactics, that's the code right there. Yeah, Pariah, basically that. There was a new icon SBC as well, but yeah. The club is gone. I still have 7 squads to go for Salah. 7 squads to go. Oof. Yo, Chippy, Shay, Alarios, thank you guys for the love, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Do. Buy Musiala now. Try to get him for 2.8. 2.7 or 2.8. Like 2.8 low. 2.8 flat, maybe. Let me get back on the market. Back on the market. I see a snipe, and I want it. Do. Oh. Musiala on PC going for 4.8. What even is the ceiling? There's no point. Yeah, I wouldn't buy him on PC. Only on console. That's a crazy price. I don't understand it. How many times is the Evo missing in the store going to be spoke about? Yeah. I guess there was a lot of people that really wanted that Evo in the store. Even though... Okay, were you guys wanting the gold standard Evo for 500 tokens? Because that's obtainable. The other one for 2,000, the main event, that one wasn't. I mean, obviously, we want them all to be back, but... The gold one did come back. Or, sorry, the gold one looked nice. They will come back, yes, but now it's been, what, 3 days? So it's like, shoot, where are they at? You want the icon one? Yeah, that's the one that's technically not even obtainable yet. But next week it would be. 250 for Pulisic. He's actually above 250 now. Wow. Hey, what's up, Hardy? You're behind on tokens? We need more tokens to be released yet. There's nobody on 1,000 tokens right now, man. There's nobody on 1,000 tokens. What is Pulisic? 260. Woo. Wow. Wow, there's the undercuts on KDB. Look at that, dude. No, we ain't listing. If he went up to like 1.9 mil, then maybe I would list. Maybe. Chat, we might have to get into games pretty quick, but no, I got open packs. Sorry. Packs. That is the number one. Let's go rip some more. I have so many. The reason I did the Ferran Torres so fast is so I could open up my dupe storage and rip more packs. Hey Nate, do you think about Donovation Evo from Messi? W. As in the feeling of having to do everything when EA don't need you to play everything? Do. All right. Let's rip, boys. Let's rip some paquetas. 84 by 2. I got 12 left. Fire Strike with the 68 months. No way. 68 months, bro. Thank you, my dude. Wait, Erickson down. Nuh-uh. I just refreshed Twitter. I don't think I can watch the game. Not that they... Is he injured or is he like... Erickson was on a yellow card in the first half. What kind of down are we talking about, man? Yeah, I know. Obviously, he's got the past heart thing. Yeah. That's right, Clove. That's right. I don't see any tweets about it yet. Same as then. You guys watching the game? Hey, what's up, V-Resh? What up, bro? B123. You don't need to do that. I don't want you to do that. Just sold all my team weeks for 26K. Bought a lot when they crashed to 10. Easy money. W investment, man. W investment. Game stopped and will be canceled. All right, let's get some official news here. Official news. All's true. Just saw tweets. The tweets that come out right away after something are not always accurate. So let's wait for a minute. Do we sell TOTS and Team Week now or hold? Well, with the 85/10 coming out yesterday and not being repeatable, I would say rip or like sell them, because most people were doing those SBCs yesterday. It's not good with Ericsson. You're watching the game here in Denmark. Dang, I hope he's okay, bro. My goat. He just had a sick Instagram post with Porsche. Made me want to get a Porsche. Danish player is down on the pitch. All players on both sides huddling as the player is undergoing treatment. 65th minute. Okay, that's a legit post. That's legit. Interesting. Hope he's good, man. Yeah, gamer. When he had his surgery from the last time, they put something in for his heart, right? Interesting. In less depressing news, Nunez back to Liverpool. No way. Show me the Ornstein tweet. Been waiting for that? He has. Yeah, I thought he had something. Yeah. Nah, MJ, they're not in America. Ayo, PTG. Left mid. Voxel. Yep, I think. Oh, Randall. That's another PTG from an 84 times 2, though, chat. Ornstein has lost all credibility. Look at all the things he said about Arne Slot staying. Not sure, Germ. Not sure. 84-10. Let's switch it up. Imagine Beatles. Yeah, MJK is just joking. Yeah, I can't lie. I am kind of waiting to see what's going on with his though. Okay, my 84 doubles have gone. 84 doubles are gone. We got 84 10s, and then we have a bunch of saved up packs. This is still my saved up pack stash from last week. Do. We need a Tim Payne card. Dude, the whole Tim Payne thing is awesome. What does he have now? He's got millions of followers on Instagram. That's so wild. Sounds like it, Eddie. Sounds like it. I've seen no tweets like on my timeline, but sounds like it is him, man. He's okay and up now. That's good. Dang, and it happens in the Denmark kit too. Again. Potch not taking Neil Kennedy is wild. That's good to hear that Ericsson is up, man. That is sehr gut. That is sehr gut. When's the best time to buy PTG cards? Today or Monday? I think earlier today, like right before content, was a decent time. But you know what? For how much the cards have gone up in the past like hour, I think they could come back down a little bit, and then you could get on bids and snipes. So I think we're close to that time, man. Yep. Yeah, I see you guys saying it about Ericsson. Hope he's good, man. Messi and Ronaldo in the same pack right there. I kind of skipped it, but that was pretty cool. Happened again. Wait, really Toxie. Is Leao banned for the first game? I think for something he is. Not sure. Birdie, sounds like he went down, but he's back up. I want to ban FutAccountant. Pretty difficult to do when the live streamer has ultimate ban authority. What up, Jonas? Leao is not banned for a World Cup game? Was he not banned because it was just a friendly? All right, 84 times 2 tradable. Haha. The World Cup winners better get a 99 rated team in packs. I think they should too. 99 rated 4-play stop pluses. It just makes sense. Okay, 85-2. Yup. Do it for the boys. Center mid. Okay, gold Odegaard. PSG. Wait, whoa. Who's PSG from this team? I'm drawing a blank. Gonzalo Ramos. That might be a dupe because well, is it a dupe? Yeah, it is. Oh, but it's tradable. Ooh. 33,000 coins. Don't mind it. Actually, you know what? Let's just put him on the transfer list. Let's just put him on the TL. We'll hold on to that for extra coins later in the future. Cold. 85 by 3 tradable. Come on, do it again. My Evo is clear, but not upgradable. I'm totally thinking of nations when I look at this promo team, by the way, and I'm not thinking about clubs. Every other promo we think about clubs, right? We're like, oh, who is it from this club? And now I'm like, the PTG tunnel, I don't know who's going to be walking out because all I'm thinking about is like what nation that card upgrades for, not what club they also play at. Yeah, Norway. Sounds like he went down, but he's up and he's good. I have not seen any new tweets about it. Just what guys in the chat were saying that we're watching. Chat update on the Ericsson game. He's up. All right, cool. Pick up some Qatar or Switzerland players if you don't have any. Gamer, I'm pretty sure Qatar, there's only one Qatar card on the game, and it's one of the new cards you can customize playstyles on. If I remove Evos from my player using Evo Undo, can I re-Evo the same player? You can re-Evo the same player in a different Evo, but not the one that you took off. You don't get the Evo back. All right, 84-15, untradeable. Game over? They're calling the game. Really? What up, Spiral? Do. What's up, Pellegro? Yeah, I know, Trotty. That's crazy. Not in a good way. Still watching Twitter. They should. It's just a friendly. That's a good point. That's a good point. Yep. Pulley 280, James 400. They're rising. All right, I got to start a player SBC or I got to do upgrades. Spiral's been on the grind. Okay, 8410. You know what? First, let me do this. Let me hit some Team of the Week upgrades. Groovy. Groovy, thank you for the 2 months of Prime, good sir. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you, man. Dang, again for Erickson. Is it trending? I just don't follow the right people on Twitter, I guess, huh? No, it's not trending yet. Still too fresh. Yeah, Stokey tweeted it. Danish broadcaster stating Erickson is good, conscious, speedy recovery to him. Dang, man. All right, let's submit that. You just turn the TV on, game over. What channel is it on in the US? He did walk out. Wow, so that's crazy. The same thing happened, but he had the device. FS2. Did they confirm? Well, that's probably not going to be confirmed until later, but that's crazy if that's true. The same incident happened, but he had like the, what is it called? The defib? Oh, dude. That is wild. That is wild. It's called an ICD. Pulisic going nuts in price right now. Let me refresh the team. Oh, they all are. James up. Diaz is up like 40K. De Bruyne is up. Pulisic is, whoa, 280. Wow, he is moving. Digne is the most nuts on the day, though. Digne's price rise is crazy. You just got Musiala for 4 mil. Lowest is 4.6. Flip it. That's a crazy price, man. I know, you know, different markets, different platform, but flip it. Peligro, I'd say yes. I said no, Salvi. It's not a got him. Not a got him. Do. People are investing, gamer. The investments. The response from the staff was almost immediate. Let me see this. Oh, wow. Yeah. And the cameras know too. Yeah, the cameras know as well to not like zoom in. W camera work. Honestly, nobody wants to see that. That just makes it worse for all of us, you know. That they did run on quick. Good for them. Good for them, bro. Wow, the players knew it too. The players are like, yeah, back up. That's crazy. No, I'll never forget the first incident, bro. Even this one, like, you hear that it happens again, and it kind of like it takes the wind out of you, bro. Not literally, but like it just something, you know. It looked even worse than the first time. Yeah, Twitch. Maybe he should, bro. Maybe he should. Facts. All right, let's do another 83 rated in here. He needs to retire for health. It's probably time, man. EA, give him a 99 end of an era. Any plans to play Rush on stream with chat? I don't think so. Did they release a Flash? They didn't release a Flash Rush event. We just have the weekly Rush points, which I have progressed towards, but probably if I don't have to play Rush, I won't. Time for him to retire and become an FC streamer? Something like that, man. Hold on, let me just reload this. I'm not wanting to look at a whole bunch of tweets about it, I can't lie. Because there's probably like pictures and stuff. I don't want to see that. Don't want to see that. Stream FC is worse though. What? Parky, like Ericsson had another, what do you call it, incident? Sounds like. I think you're gonna have to search Ericsson to be able to find it. Ericsson walked onto the ambulance. Game interrupted. Very well could be abandoned. Applause and chants for Ericsson from around the ground, both in a way. Dang, man. Wow. The token FOMO is already starting. When should I sell 89's bought? 75 at 2K, and now they're 4. Keep holding. Keep holding, in my opinion. Keep holding, in my opinion. Yeah, he does, Paolo. Yep. You keep saying on the YouTube videos you don't want to do all the tokens. Why? You don't want to get most of them? No, I want to get my 1,000, but I don't want to have to play every game mode. The whole point is to choose where you want to play. That's the way they describe the mode. You got it, Cosmos. His channel name should be The Real Foot Accountant. Yeah, Bentley, I think the game's been called. Yeah. Look, even on SofaScore it says abandoned. 2-1 abandoned. Joaquim Mela, Dorgu scored the Sangov in the 44th. And it was the 60-something minute, I think. And he started, right? Yeah, Ericsson started and was on a yellow. So it was in the 60-something minute. What up, Niels? What up, bro? Yeah, I'm going to play some champs games. Yep. I'm going to play some champs games again, bro. Wowzers. All right, let's do a couple big packs. 84.15. I'm going to focus on getting the number of tokens for Evos and not stress about getting all the tokens for fodder. You have plenty. Lamine Yamal. Yeah, just it's probably time, man. Probably. Dang, bro. Where was that Stokey tweet? Yeah, I think his deal with Wolfsburg was about to be up, or it was already up. I think it was a 1 year. I think. All right, Tradle. Oh, cooked. Peligro, I think so. Ask it again, though, and I got you. I got you. Low 5s for Alfonso. Yeah, 500's good. Yep. Oh, Jack, I don't even think the age doesn't even matter at this point for Ericsson. It's like people will understand, you know? People will 100% understand. He's had a good career. He has. Yeah, Patricio, we're reading all about it right now. I think, did ESPN? Nope, ESPN didn't alert it. He was probably planning on retiring after the World Cup. He could have been. Yeah, he could have been. Dang. Crazy, bro. I'm glad that he's up. Oh, we got a promo. Cam. Ooh. England. Philadelphia Union. Who's the dupe player? Oh, the center back, not the goalkeeper. Macanya. South American. Another dupe. Yeah, Gustav, it sounds like he is, but crazy, man. Crazy. Can still run up and down the touchline and shout at players all good. Yeah. All right. 84.5, 84.20. I got two 84.20s. Come on. These are like the last of my big packs that were saved. Have they re-added the Evos though? I don't think so. 1.3 mil. Yeah. I think it is worth to get the season pass, Peligro. I would say so. I would get the season pass. You would have 700 to 800K left over. That's plenty to trade still. Plenty still to trade. Vidic SBC, at this point, pass. I wasn't a fan of that when it came out, even though a lot of people were doing it. Harry Kane. All right, so dupes, let's go rinse some stuff from our storage, either a player or an upgrade. Not doing the icon. What? There's nothing in here that really takes high-rated fodder. Most of this takes low-rated stuff. So it's just a player SBC, really, that I do next. I guess we can start Odegaard. Or it's probably Odegaard for me, I'm going to say. Yeah, let's do it. Let's just get it going. Play some games. Oh, I will, brother. All right, 90, 91. Josie, it was good, bro. It was very good. The Visa tap-in is full of Sanchez objective players. So sweaty. I'm sorry, scientist. I see your pain today. I'm sorry. We need somewhere to put 86 to 88 rated fodder dupes. Technically, I would say the swaps. I think that's why some people are saying, oh, Nate, the swaps, SBCs are not that bad. Because they have a lot of dupe 86 to 88s from the grind. Which, fair. Fair. Christian, what's up, bro? Davy's good for 530. It's all right. You spend 5 minutes going through countries. Oh, Turbo. The Republic. Right, the Republic. Yeah, crafting for the gold commons is needed too. I think that is needed. I do not have Davies now. Yeah, Liam. I think he's back up though. It's all good. I'm gonna turn in this Desai, I think. Nah, maybe that's dumb. That was a objective card. Lo Celso got the third PS Plus. Stiller. Nope. Okay, that's the number. All right, that'll do it. Let me save Bukayo Saka for dupe theory. All right, first squad of Odegaard done. First squad of Odegaard done. Do. All right. You bought Rodri at 3 mil. Should I just hold? Yeah. I think a lot of these cards are worth holding. For sure. Not doing Ferran. Garvet, it's Ferran is already done. The Eggs, man. Have a good one, brother. Peace out, bro. Appreciate you, man. Okay, 84.10, 84.20. This is my last big pack from all the ones we saved on Friday. We end with a path to glory. Come on. Pulisic, please. Center mid. Scotland. Syria. Dude, are you kidding me? That's Ferguson. And then another Edson Alvarez. They're trolling at this point. They are literally trolling at this point, man. That is my third Edson Alvarez today. Thanks for the 93 rated fodder, Hey Sports. Dude, I'm so tired of packing him. I am so tired of packing him, man. Get him out of here. Is it Cerro Ados? Oh my gosh, man. All right. Let's build this squad. Let's use that dupe. Well, actually, I'm going to use the one from my club even. Maybe that will do it. Edson Alvarez. Get rinsed out from the club. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. And then, who was it that I just packed that I sent to the club? Doesn't matter. Let me just get like a 90, mid 90s. Would like to keep Tots cards, but I may have to use one here. Tim Howard obviously cannot send. Yeah, you know what? Don't need Xerxes, do we? Don't need him. That's still... What? All right, I'm going to have to use a Tots. Oh, keep or sell Moppy Leone. You know what, Kaylin? I got to go look at the market because I bought a Moppy Leone. I need to check that. Thank you for the reminder. All right, you're going in. There we have it. Finally, save an 89. Save the Saka. Save the Musiala. Nope. Yep. Yep. That seems like way too much to be turning in. That seems like too much. We probably don't need another 93. Let's do like a 91. Let's get a 91 team of the season and then we'll be good. Borja Iglesias. Yep, see ya. See ya. I still have a Buffon. Okay, that goes in to Gabriel. Lewa. All right, boom. That is another squad done. Just got De Jong for 3.05. Love that. Love that, love that, love that. Yo, Top and Kaylin, thank you guys, man. Yo, Groovy, I think I missed your Prime sub 2 months in a row. My apologies. Thank you for the primer, bro. No Gauntlet tomorrow, Josh. Gauntlet in a week. Gauntlet in a week. Okay, so I bought KDB. I bought a Moppy Leone, Pulisic, Araujo, and I packed Gonzalo Ramos. Moppy Leone is 300. We're hoping for like 320. Let me just list that up there at 320. Sweet. I got some fodder to send to the club too. All right, all right. Who am I investing in with 2 mil? PTG cards when they come back down. Or learn the art of the quick flip, my dude. Ruben Diaz 290. De Jong is 3.2. Whoever got him at 3.05, you cooked. Ooh, Vinny is down at 7 mil. James is up. Diaz, Brahim Diaz is still low. Their first game has a tough matchup, though. Saka's still kind of low, too, man. You need like 2.6 for him now. I made so many coins buying the Women's Champions League cards on Friday morning. Like Piora when she was 1.2 mil. Like that sort of price. W buy, man. W purchase. W purchase. Make a video on YouTube on how to quick flip. Oh, I have. Exclamation mark trading. It's from the very beginning of the year, but we always start off the year with a good little trading video on how to quick flip. Yep. You chickened out and sold Pulisic for 800 coin profit. 800? Like, just 800? Oh, man, we could have held. All right, chat, let's play some games, man. Let's play a little bit of Faux Champions. Just a few. I don't want to go crazy with it. I'm not here to play the rest of my 13 games. But we're going to try the 3-4-2-1. We're going to try it. And actually, let me activate Pele's Evo. I don't know why he's not activated. Boom. There we go. Open packs. My storage is full. Keep Cap and says, I'm your coach. Wait, that's... You changed your username. All right, let's put him on the bench. We got Richards, Hazard, Fudala. I'm going to have to take off Onuachu for this squad here. Erickson, my brother. Let's go. Let's go. Garv, another collapse, but he's back up on his feet. Did you guys say he walked off the field? Or was he stretchered off? But sounds like he left okay. He's conscious and doing well under the circumstances. That is the Danish Federation post. All right, here we go. Just packed Time Warp Sawa, YC 530 rarity. Wait, this guy has like a full German team. Maybe this guy was at the same game as me yesterday. Okay, besides Vuskovic. And he's probably a Bayern fan that wants Vuskovic. He walked off. It was said he walked himself to the ambulance. Wow. Wowzers, man. All right, 3 at the back. We got to be very careful. We got to be really careful with how we defend here. It's going to be all attack, no defending. But that is what we need to score goals. Yo, that was almost some crazy jam. Hey, what up, Pirate? Gakpo's nuts. You know who I didn't like on Friday? This guy, Hugo Sanchez. Surprise me today, bro. Please. Also, this might be one of the only other guys that I've played against that has Fudala. First owner. What? There we go. Clear it out here. Oh, Dino. Oh, Dino. Good effort, good effort. Pele over Sanchez, you think? Yeah, Sanchez on Friday was captain offsides. He was. He was offsides all the time. He couldn't dribble. But again, could be skill issue. Oh. Okay. So I gotta wait 5 weeks till I'll really unleash the full power of Hugo Sanchez. Come on, man. Oh, we're dead fish flopping? Who said this was a Zwei alt account? You might be onto something. Gakpo cut inside, finesse, saved. Yeah, Marty, was it you who said it? Another corner. Okay, Dino. Okay.
Well, a bit of an anticlimax, really, after some really good play.
Good job, Gakpo. Way to be. Oh, that was too far of a pass to make. Good job. Offside. Cool, cool, cool. What up, Cal? You're having to do gold upgrades to get player picks? Yep. Hugo Sanchez cannot pass. Add that to his repertoire. Just get in the box, my guy. Ooh. Oh, man, I didn't need a skill move there. Shoot the ball, bro. No, Tim Ream. No, Tim Ream. Good save, Neuer. Good save, good save. The 85 times 10 it was out yesterday, Smurf. It is not repeatable, though. We talked about it on the YouTube today. Oh, thank you for hitting the post. Great ball from Eriksson.
Might be the turning point for him.
Hugo.
Goes through for the goal kick.
Are Diaz and Araujo good investments? But they're already up though. Don't buy right now.
Pele.
Use the footbin graph for help on the price, man.
The defenders know they need to get tighter. Chance to finish. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. The verdict is offside here.
I think the only skill move that you need to be pretty good at is the fake shot and the ball roll.
Sanchez. Bruno Fernandes.
Come on, I gotta use the width of the formation.
And here's Jeff unable to keep hold of it.
Like this. Oh.
It's all getting a bit frantic, isn't it? Yeah, neither side playing with fluency at the moment. Great save.
Is that Pina? Dead fish flop again, you won't. No, wait, that was Fudala.
2-0 here, and the ball is moving.
Does North America... no, Garv. The North America objective is out longer than just Friday. No, it's out for a while. I think they're all out for the whole season. Gakpo. D, just get in the box and shoot, man.
On the ball, Rudiger.
0-2 right now, by the way. This is a must-win.
Green. Successfully cut out.
And he knew I was going to line up the finesse, man. He freaking knew it.
The ball back with Cheers Jeff now.
Herbie, you mean tokens? Yeah, the weekly cap resets.
Well, getting close to the half-time break, and the visitors find themselves behind.
Scientist really does not like tokens.
Well, it's been a good game so far, and they've played a big part in that. But if they are to get back into this, they need to be more disciplined defensively. They've just been too open at times.
Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here.
Well, that was a good play.
They'll be disappointed.
I got 9 mil coins. Need a striker. Any suggestions? You like lengthy players.
A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is
If you want the ultimate lengthy striker, Onawachu team of the season, and you'll have plenty of coins left over. Plenty. You love the tokens, TBH? I feel like I'm in the middle. I wouldn't take Ahmad with the tokens. 200, unless you're a United fan or Ivory Coast fan. Great tackle. Dude. Good job.
chopping it out.
Yeah, just float that over the top. Salah gets the touch. And Rudiger has the bruiser. That's me. Big switch.
Well, feeding it back.
Throw it out long. Gakpo. Oh. We got it.
Successful intervention, winning the ball back. Bruno Fernandes. Counter-attacking possibilities. Need to get bodies back.
Good job, Vieira. Come on, man.
It looks so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Salah. On the ball, Sanchez. Sanchez!
That was forced. That was so forced.
Clara Bu. A really good pass.
Yep, that's you, Taram. GG's.
Wasteful from Cheers, Jeff.
And then we give it away. Eriksson wins it back. Oh, you switched accounts? There we go. Let's go, Hugo Sanchez. Let's go. Finally. Good finish.
So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. Pele. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence.
I have to say they're looking good in these areas.
Good block. Tim Reen, that's all you. Thank you. I was going to say, who was catching Gakpo? It was Adeyemi.
Will it happen for them?
Oh, I wasn't going for that skill move.
They've intercepted it.
Yeah, ref, that's a foul, man.
Sends refereeing to play advantage. And they keep it moving. But a
Oh,
good
man.
piece of defending to bring it to an end.
Well, Salah turned on a dime there.
Perfect tackle. Plenty of chance to break. Jan Bosdoan.
Good stuff. Dude. Let that run to the keeper. He was literally standing right there.
Well, that's a really cool finish. Just look how he lifted it beyond the goalkeeper. That's a great bit of skill.
Federico Valverde. Really tidy looking attack. Continued by Emerson. Well, the keeper in possession to prevent another goal from him.
Well, he's a massive threat. That really could have been his second goal there.
No. Good press. Stay marking. Stay marking. There we go. There we go. Come on.
Real will to win the ball. Ronaldinho. Interesting pass.
Oh, why did I pass that? No. I fake shot it before I passed it.
Well, they lost custody of it. Gakpo. On the ball, Sanchez. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Hugo Sanchez.
Post, man.
Fired it against the post. Well, no damage done. A lot of pressure applied.
There we go. Good finish. Way to use that turnover.
Superb entertainment. Jan Bosdoan.
Needed that.
The promise. Is it going to end with the score?
I can't defend, bro. Switching between all these players. Stay there, man.
There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up. So they get the ball moving again, knowing that it truly is a race against the clock. Well, time is of some concern. Can they level matters? Christian Eriksen now. Here's Valverde.
This guy, look at him, man. Oh, my God. At 0-2, by the way.
Possession, this. This could level it.
Let's go, man. 4-4. I'm defending off kickoff,
It's the time
and that's a hat trick.
to win it. So on with the game, and I'll tell you what, I'm not sure we could be entertained anymore. And playing
Dude.
through.
I was literally trying to R1X professional foul.
Still locked together, and a set piece, a corner, can make all the difference. Intelligent ball.
Gakpo, almost, bro.
Rudiger has it.
There it is.
Well, it did look promising, but no
Yep,
threat
Bruno.
in the end.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
Gakpo. And a goal here might be the clincher. Ronaldinho. Happy Adeyemi. There's a space for James Chapman wide. Take the lead here.
Good block.
And the chance slips away. That is the
Extra time.
to 90 minutes.
Not fun.
Level.
I hate when defenders just won't select the right players. Make sure you offside trap right after kickoff to close space. Yeah, I'll do it right here.
So they kick off again. What's it going to take to settle the outcome? Green. Bosdoan.
There it is. There it is.
Take it away. Federico Valverde. Plenty of support here. Fernandes. Now a decent position. Textbook defending inside.
Not the time to be cheeky. Oh, come on, Salah. All right, we got it.
Good position from which to counter. Well, they promised much on the break.
Yep, got him.
They delivered little. Ronaldinho.
Oh, turned the wrong way, man. How is he defending it? Me going that way. That's crazy. Good job, Tim Ream. Good job, ×2. What in the ping pong? That's an 80 or 92 rated Tots Molehouse, man. Thank you. Great ball. No subs, no.
That was a really dangerous situation.
Ronaldinho.
Vamos.
Struggling to get the shot off. And there's defensive solidity for you. Might be.
Yep. We're going to take that. We're absolutely going to take that.
They were looking for. Now he deserves the
Good gravy.
So underway again, and the question is, can they now put this to bed?
Yeah, we don't mind that. We don't mind that at all. Yeah, who that we saw, bro. '89s are up 25%. Dub. Scientist. Honestly, Sanchez was terrible until this game, and he's just been finishing well this game, bro. Festival football cards OP. Buying them? Yeah, I'm just gonna have to hold for a while though.
Well, good idea.
Ref, freaking blow the whistle. Thank you.
Half time in extra time.
Man, I was hoping that today would be better, not a continuation of what Friday felt like, bro. I'll make subs, sure. Sanchez off, Udala, Pele in for, let's go Bruno. Let's go Timber in here for Thuram. Actually, does he have right mid? He does. Timber for Salah. Salah off for Richards. Go Hazard for Gakpo. Pedri for Fede. Subs done. All right.
Well, the second period of extra time commences.
Good shift from Gakpo, from Bruno, Salah, and my striker, Hugo. You know what? Hugo did show up this game.
Is there a goal of
We'll say. Ooh. I was on, right? Yeah, I was. It's Gakpo him. Gakpo's good.
short corner it is? The delivery towards the back post.
Who was that? That was Fudala back post.
And hit with
Ooh, just over the bar from Pedri.
could have given them an even help.
Why back three? Trying something different.
To extend their lead, but the game's still in the balance here.
Pele.
Job Eriksson. Deflected, and he's on it. He's got Bozdogan. First SBC of the year. No way. Oh, good. He was off. No, that was not. That was not the pass.
Take it away. Now options are plenty, but nothing comes of it. Now can they hit them on the counter? Could play it in. Pele.
No.
Wonderful piece of challenging.
Oh, what a tackle that was.
Julia Green.
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. How about one of these? Yeah. What a flick and a finish from Fudala. Sheesh. Oh, my goodness. That was cold. Oh, that felt good. I had to hit that dead fish. Dead fish FC. Had to hit that back. Had to hit that back, bro. Yeah, no comment. We were looking at it all. Glad that he is okay. Oh, wait, here's another statement. Further notice from Morten Borsen, the Denmark national team doctor. Christian is doing well and walked off the pitch by himself. As I see it, the pacemaker responded as it should. He was briefly unconscious, but regained consciousness very, very quickly, and we were quickly in contact with him. He will now undergo further examinations to determine what caused the incident. Dang. So the same thing happened, but he had the pacemaker. Wow. That is wild, man. That is wild. Erickson, we need an end of an era card, man. Let it, it's time, man. It is time. You had an idea something happened? That's terrifying. Yeah. Sounds like what happened last time happened this time, but this time you had the pacemaker, or the ICD as you guys called it. Kev Dubs. Oh, man. That's wild, though. Bax, thank you for the 47 months, man. That's our Spurs midfield right there. Our GOAT in the team. Always. In the team always, man. 282 matches played. GG's to medical. Who's laughing, MJK? Who's laughing? How do I like Sanchez? He was woeful the first game, dude. That's why I'm frustrated, the gameplay. And the fact that I was down like that in that game and couldn't do squat. I know what I won, but it was still frustrating, man.
Well, hello to you.
All right, bro.
To another exciting game brought to you by
CR7 with QR7. Let's bring it back to 2-2, boys. Bring it back.
Champions action for you. What are your expectations?
Quaresma, okay. Be patient, you have numbers? Okay, 4-1-2-1-2. So this is a... Oh, no, that was a 4-1-2-1-2 with the right mid and left mid formation. All right, come on. And I'm going to offside trap every time.
The first half of this Champions match is underway. This is how the hosts line up. Manuel Neuer is in goal. Federico Valverde plays alongside Bruno Fernandes in central midfield. And up front, Hugo Sanchez plays alongside Mohamed Salah.
There we go.
And that's one
Dude,
back nicely.
why am I panicking, passing it out of the back?
Here's how the Dons line up today.
Well, I'm looking at this thinking it's a 3-4-2-1. In attack, they should have
Here we go.
plenty of options. The 3-4.
Laser, Bruno. Let's go.
The first blow struck very early. And the game restarts with the score 1-0.
Thank you.
Ever closer to goal
Yeah.
here. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Looking now for a direct route.
Ooh. Oh.
Some good work to win it there. On he goes. Terrific.
Too much. Oh my gosh, look at Gakpo running through people.
For the keeper to just come and collect. Ousmane Dembele.
Who's that? Usman. Thank you, Vieira. Wait, the gang. This guy's going back and forth between YouTube and Twitch chat. When you play from wingers to CMs, the cams are always open. Ooh. All right, 1-1. When you play from wingers to CMs, cams are always open. It's going all right. Gameplay. Plus Ericsson. There's yeah, Twitter catch up would be due. He hate me. Okay, play from my left mids to my CMs. Cams are always open. All right, there's that. Phew. Thank you for the biddies, good sir. The banger from Jedi was unreal, though. Unreal. Can't believe that it was right down in front of me. Yep, I'm doing it. No. Yeah, Reese, we were talking about it. Nice. There we go. Very nice. There's two. All right. Thank you, kickoff. Appreciate it. Here we go. Ooh, nope. Oh, thanks for the foul. No. Waste of money. All right, that's funny though. That's a funny one though, I can't lie. Thank you for the biddies, good sir. Is it true that they're actually doing their wedding like at a stadium and they're selling tickets for it? Gakpo and Ferran Torres are both great. I would say try to get them both done over the multiple weeks you have to do them. Time is your friend. Uh-oh. What was Thuram doing up? Get back, buddy. All right, come on. Oh, no.
That wasn't far away, was it? They do well to create the chance. They just couldn't quite finish it off there.
There it is.
From that sort of range, he really should be testing the keeper. No wonder he's frustrated with himself. Graham Hansen. Here's Quaresma. Keeping it nicely, just waiting to pounce and put themselves in front. They scored! And that gives them a priceless lead. The game kicks off with the score now 3-2.
Go, 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 go.
That's a good ball.
Oop, oop, oop. Nope.
Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Quaresma. Caroline Graham Hansen.
That's a goal. Oh, save. What up, Cooper? Thank you for the biddies.
Inside against, playing it in.
I switched to a 3-back.
But it will be another corner.
Not a foot daddy H approved formation.
Making decent progress here. Short corner taken here. And set up the chance. Ronaldo. Really solid defending.
3-2.
And on that
Come on, man.
first half comes to an end.
The world's game mode, Gamer Tom. It's outside of Ultimate Team. Outside of Ultimate Team. What up, Tobias? What's up, bro? What's up, Joe? Anders plays 4-4-1-1 if you want to use the best pro formation. Yeah, this is not the best pro formation what I'm using right now. What's up, Prime? Just got Sangare for 20K. Someone must have been coin transferring or mistyped with a 0. Let's go, Scientist. That's to make up for the gameplay frustrations right there. That's to make up for it. Yeah, Drew, you're good. Wait, does Anders play a 4-4-1-1? I thought he always played the 4-4-2. You want to verse me? Yeah, just match me in foot champs.
Oh, could be a chance here. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. Not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position.
Plop it over the top. Gak,
Ronaldinho.
keep running.
No way through. Possession lost.
That wasn't Gakpo either. He's on the other side.
And to go a long way with this. Real opportunity.
Make it 4.
And she's got another.
Make it 4. That was a bad position.
Short corner it is. Good challenge by Quaresma. Emilio Butragueño. Incisive ball from Butragueño. It's in. And
That's the problem with 3-back.
it's a masterclass in
That's the
finishing
problem.
to complete her hat-trick.
Yeah, I won the previous game. That is the accurate record.
Goals in the game now, and 5-2 as it kicks off the game. That's a good pass.
Come on.
More than equal to it. And it's a short one.
Take it again.
With another corner.
Oh.
What a save.
Dang.
To keep it out. What a stop that is.
About to be co-pilots.
They take a short
Playing like prime 17th place Spurs out here.
There's a chance for them to go now. They need to get back here.
Here we go.
And the chance slips away.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Could take things forward a notch here. Decent chance.
Deflected.
Oh, great ball. One with a short one. Has to turn it around.
0.
Taken away.
I haven't watched it. I need to. Thank you for mentioning that.
Now there could be a chance
They had Bleacher Report Football was interviewing people yesterday. I saw clips afterwards. I never saw the tent or wherever they were doing that. I would have stopped by there. Hit him with a quick, "Hey guys, it's Nate, AK." That'd have been hilarious. Salah? Dude. Hugo? All right, there's one. How many times have I watched the Jedi clip? Okay, that I've watched a lot because it's so good. And it was everywhere on Twitter yesterday. Might go, who? Kai? Who? Honestly, the German player that impressed me, not interest me, that impressed me the most was Sane. Sane cooked. Actually, Sane, Musiala, and Wirtz. Their passing is unreal. Is this guy just sitting back? Oh, man. Yeah, you're committed now. Dribble forward, bro. Dude. Yeah. Moppy Leon's up to 320. Good, we're making coins. Blocked. Yeah, this one's over. Gonna keep Dino in though. No reason to quit. Get Evo progress. Good tackle. Well, GG's, boys. Worst start to weekend league in a long time. Knicks in 4 or the ref helped the Spurs as always. Well, I really don't have too many opinions on the NBA Finals because not a fan of the Knicks. And just glad it's not the Thunder. Yep. King Barnes with 750 tokens. Let's go. I get it, Nate. It's not for everybody. Hard to defend. Yep. How many goals did I concede last game, though? Let's see. I don't defend in a meta way anyway. I don't just hold my CDM the whole time like everybody else I come up against does. So, does it put me at a disadvantage? Yep. But whatever, bro. I'm a Pacers guy, Apolly. Pacers guy. PTGs are flying. Let me do a refresh. De Bruyne is 165. Araujo, zoom in. Vinny, zoom in. Pulisic, nice. Musiala, woo. All right. Good for them PTGs. Should have bought more. And using a formation you're not used to in champs. No, I'm going to switch back to the 4-4-1-1 because I'm used to it now. All right, let's go back in. I definitely sold Moppy Leon. The coins are up. Okay, TFA 11. Let's do tactics. Let's do that. Let's do, oops. Activate. Okay. Nunmenge. All right, that should be the way we line up. Dino, we should be able to claim your level, correct? And Pele, both should be done. One more level left on Dino, okay. And then Pele is cool. Oh, nice, 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 nice. If I put Time Warp Messi into Donovation, he's legit broken. It's unbelievable. I'm really glad that I didn't put anybody into the Donovation Evo until after yesterday's Evo came out. Because I can put Bobby Charlton into yesterday's Evo and then put him into the Donovation. I don't know Signature. I don't follow the NBA very close. A little bit during the playoffs, that's it. And then last year when the Pacers were good. Really? We were so unhappy with Sane yesterday? You were unhappy with Sane? He made great runs. Didn't he? He scored a goal, too. He had one of the higher ratings on your squad. Yeah, Sane had a 7.3. Schlotterbeck and Havertz had an 8.0. In the first half, Sane was like cooking, man. Sane's goal was the worst case. We do not want Sane. Wait, does the German national team fans don't want Sane? Who do you want in there? Yeah, I'm not sure. What's up with Sane? Why not him? This FC crash will happen if you have many squads in your squad list. Try only having a few. I think what happened there is I claimed my Evos too fast, man. I've had the game crash like that before on me. Yeah, Carl is hurt. He's washed. The Sane hate is forced. Sane is only good on foot. I mean, he was a bit of trouble for Jedi Robinson at certain points. His left foot was cooking a little bit yesterday. Okay, now, see, like, this Bobby Charlton is interesting to me, but also, like, I could get Tim Ream up to 94 passing, bro. How crazy would that be? Or Brendan Aronson to 94. 1-0 Morocco. What do we have again? Morocco. Who is it again? Norway. Brahim Diaz scored. Good for him. Waragol. I could put Balogun into Donovation as well. Give him 94 pass and then 94 pace, 95 shooting, 95 dribble. That's tempting. But Charlton's got to be first. Charlton has got to be first into that. Very worth the boost. Very worth it. That's right, he ate me. He's always finding a mention. Always. All right, Mapilleon out at 320. Stonks. Everything else is going up, so we will wait to probably buy PTGs until later tonight, unless we cop a snipe. Oh my gosh, game. Neymar into Donovation, that's what I'm waiting for. Fair. Dude. Exit and sort later. These menus, man. My fingers still move at FIFA 21 menu pace. But these menus don't respond that fast. James Rodriguez undercut on Footbin for 351. We'll snipe this for a second. Wait, Top, where's that covering ground from? Is that from objectives or is that from somewhere else? So we need to do these SBCs to get 1,000 tokens. Well, right now there's not 1,000 tokens released. We're still in need of some tokens to be released through the week. We're not sure yet. It's a season pass Evo. The 500 token one, Joe, I think is called like gold standard. That one got taken away. But the covering ground is from the season pass and it's not working. Eddie, I only have like 3 cards, so kind of with you. We'll be able to get snipes again tonight, I think. The ones that went up as well were like the middle budget. The middle budget. Rodri, Saka's up a little bit, but De Bruyne's up a little, but De Jong is still lowish. Musiala is still in the range. Vinny went up, to be fair. Oh, gotcha, Joe, gotcha. Why? I don't know why they took those Evos away in the store, the token store. There must have been something wrong with them. They never really said why. They just said we're taking them away, and then we're gonna bring them back. Yeah. Yeah, there was some sort of issue with them. They didn't just take them away because they wanted to. There was something wrong with them. They were bugged.
Welcome along to an evening that was made for football.
Sane has bad body language. That's what we hate the most. It's a cultural thing. No, you're good, bro. You're good. You're caught up now. This guy did Pele low driven. Hanchko SBC. What up, Cardi? Eddie, Egypt has a tough first game, I think. Oh, this guy's got a dark ball. Kind of messes with the eyes a little bit. He might still go up, Ed, but that was just one thing we thought of. All right. Down you go. How are you using his... I don't know. Every game now, it seems to be the opponent's choice of football is what shows up. There's a different color football each game. I don't know who plays with this. This looks so weird. The last game was like a standard one. And that was kind of nice. Oh, no. Hugo Sanchez. All right, we're back to a 4-back. Cool. Good goal. Is Ferran Torres expensive? Ferran Torres is the cheapest PTG SBC yet. He's even cheaper than Odegaard yesterday. Odegaard might be a little more. Might be slightly better in game, some would say. Statistically. But Ferran's got better upgrade potential long term. Thank you for telling me to buy 89s. They keep on climbing. Let's go, man. Love it. We let him rise. Another good value SBC definitely helps him.
Now with Gakpo.
Pulisic is down. I would consider down for Pulisic being under 250. Pretty sure he's 290, unless it was a snipe. Let's go, buddy.
Anticipation rising with this move. And that's where it ends.
That's my ball, ref, right? Free kick.
Free kick, time for the set piece coach to come into play.
No. Oh, Casillas.
The attack comes to an end. Disappointing.
Ref.
free kick. Andres Iniesta.
Good job, Tim Ream.
Instinct there to
Ping
cut
it.
out. City trying to get things moving. And it's on now.
Good goal.
Two for him today. A superb performance.
Nice, Fresh. Smart idea. What cards went up today from the nations that were required? Were there any? I know some of you were asking. We checked right away, but we probably needed to give it some time before really looking.
Key point.
Like, did Austria players go up? Switzerland? Saved, man.
Somehow he saved it at full stretch. They decide against putting it into the box. It's deep towards the back post. Actually, just a little too close to the keeper. He'll happily take that. Closed it down well. Takes the shot.
Blocked.
That's a great block.
We'll take a corner.
Trailing, but maybe an opportunity from this set piece. They've gone with a short one. This could be dangerous. Looking for the angle.
Look at this guy, man. Dude.
That was really good timing, wasn't it?
Oh, that's been won really smartly.
Yeah, all right.
Two now, and he's playing a starring role here.
Let's go, man. Come on, Salah.
Off we go once more. The start of another chapter of a thrilling story. Confident push forward, and the promise of something happening is over. Oh, could be here. To take the lead.
Yep, let's go. Another one. Another one, Hugo Sanchez. Do it for the boys.
Celebrating.
Quick little pause from this guy here, huh? Oh, he can't handle the dead fish? Can't handle the dead fish. GG's. GG's. Love that. Love it. All right, 2 and 3. Come on. Wait, I clicked on the wrong mode. All right, here we go, bro. Ooh, excuse me. Hey, what's up, Iconic? When is the Sanchez objective ending? I think it's out for the entire season. As far as I'm aware. I believe it is out for the entire season. Good elo to go into game 6 with. Next game will be against a guy with... Well, I'm not going to say those last 2 games were, like, easy either. So, this is an interesting squad. He's got the Hugo Sanchez. Very nice, man. Very nice.
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
Good job, Salah. Oh, my. Wow. Okay. Wow. That's nice. Thanks. 3 and 3. Okay. We'll go back in. Is Ferran Torres worth it? Yeah. Definitely. What up, Shad? Yeah, that was crazy. Your supporters giving you wins as always. I mean, maybe, I don't know. If he messages. I don't know who that was, though. Yeah, Donald, I just looked it up on Twitter. It was 4 a.m. this morning. It was 4 a.m. Ooh, Dino and R9. Ginola. Don't see a lot of Ginolas. 3-3. Some are saying it might be easier this week. Haven't started yet. Thought it might have been easier as well. Then I started 0-2.
And with that, the first half of this Champions match is underway. Here's how it looks for the Vipers.
I wouldn't say I'm playing great.
Donnarumma is the keeper. Alessandro Nesta plays alongside Paolo Maldini in central defence. Pedri starts with Sergio Busquets in central midfield.
Was that a first touch, or did he actually pass that? Oof. I gotta stop thinking I can do first-time passes with Hugo Sanchez, man. Because it ain't happening. The bro cannot pass. He can dribble, kind of, and shoot.
Good weight on that pass. Able to skip past his man. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. This is the lineup for the visitors
Here we go.
today. Manuel Neuer stands between the posts. Lilian Thuram starts with Nuno Mendes.
Yeah, Jackson, we did.
Federico
Yep.
Valverde plays alongside Bruno Fernandes in central midfield. And in attack, Mohamed Salah plays alongside Hugo Sanchez.
Ooh, you cooked me.
Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Lovely
And I'm
pass
off.
at the top. Well, he could
I'm
put
off.
himself onside.
What's up, Torch? TFA gameplay. I'm never here for this. It is not the greatest gameplay that you will see. That is for sure. We have our moments. We have our weekends where we go for 12 wins. And it's like, where the heck did that come from? And we're flying.
I wonder what you think he might produce on this match.
And then we have this weekend where we are currently 3-3 and not playing very good and getting frustrated.
That's a good example of how to get
Low driven, Salah. Oh.
top-class goalkeeping. Ronaldo. Perfect challenge.
Oh, that was bad.
Nuno Mendes. Bruno Fernandes has it.
Again, can't pass with Hugo. All right. Unless you're standing right in front of him.
Good awareness there.
Just need to not make the pass.
Vipers in a position of menace here.
There we go. Oh, that's a 50-50 ball that we lose.
A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Can they set up a chance?
There we go. Good job. That ball roll took all the speed out of
There's genetics in that. And fine work from Vipers to win it back.
that attack. I shouldn't have done it.
Well, good idea.
There we go. Foul. For what? No. Top bins. 1-0.
Confident attacking play. Messi. Ronaldo on the ball. And a textbook interception.
Of course, he knows I'm cutting back at Salah. But my Salah's got a 5-star weak foot, so why am I cutting it back?
Oh, he got stuck in there, didn't he?
Ronaldo.
Did I turn the fan on? It's freaking warm in here, man.
Messi. And roaming free here.
Yeah, let's go.
Challenge.
Flop that over the top.
Behind the defenders. Sergio Busquets.
Oh no, Ream. Vieira's got you. Ooh. Is Ericsson on top of Footman popular? Oh yeah, he is.
Well, that was such an important save. Trying to claw
Is this
back
card going up?
deficit would have been so
Oh my gosh, people are doing that again.
turning point in the game.
Players waiting in the centre. Messi. It's an important piece of defending. Salah.
Ooh. Big lag. Is it the stream?
And he has options available.
Nope.
Says goal kick.
Not a frame dropped.
Pedri. And it's with Ronaldinho. Ronaldo. Getting involved in some playmaking. Pedri. And on to Young.
There we go. Read him. Read him. Read him.
Min. And Vipers have possession again.
That was a 360 no scope through ball.
Able to create room here. Opportunity.
Good goal. Dang, man. 2? Yeah, Odegaard's good. All 3 SBCs they've dropped so far since Friday are
Bruno Fernandes.
very good to do.
After one bigger match stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on.
The price, the nations for upgrades that they represent, cards they already are, everything, man.
To an end.
Yeah, wow. Christian Eriksen is up a whole bunch on the market. That's crazy, bro. Up 63K, chat. Got to go into the regular gold upgrade until we get something different, unfortunately. Well, after you do the 78 by 5s and the 80 plus 5 of 10 picks.
Valverde. On the ball, Sanchez.
Hugo Sanchez, bing, bang, boom, let's go. Why is Ericsson up? Whenever there's like a health scare, or usually it happens when there's unfortunate news about a player that's in the game, people go to the market and they buy the card up. It's happened for years.
Bruno Fernandes has it.
It's happened for years.
Bruno Fernandes.
The only time where I thought that it was justifiable was when Maradona passed away.
And Vipers come away with it.
And because they weren't just buying like a 200 or 500 coin card or like something cheap. You're buying an icon card that is going to get removed from the game, which he did, that is a legend for so many. And some people were like, I'm never going to be able to afford this card and never going to be able to pack him again. That was the only time where I was like, you know what? If you're going to hear that news and then go and buy a card off the market because you're scared of it going away, that makes sense. But other than that, it's kind of just like people are trying to make FIFA coins off of a IRL situation that is usually sad. So, yeah, it just feels pretty scummy. But usually what EA do is they like put the price cap on a card. Like when they have to remove somebody from the game because they've passed away, they usually put the price cap pretty low and then the card stays extinct. Like when Jota passed away, that's what they did on his cards. But yeah, people did that with Jota too. Yeah, they did that with Jota. It's tough because there definitely are some people that are probably like, I mean, maybe there's people that are going that want to actually Evo Ericsson, right? There may be a few. Because they're like, oh, Eriksen's probably going to retire after this, and they want to get his last special card so they can Evo him, right? But then others just want to buy it to make profit because they know it's going to go up. So. Yeah, DJ, exactly. And to be fair, he's not that expensive. So if you do want him for a pass and present, I mean, do what you want to do. Like, get the card if you want to start evoing the card, right? But also, I mean, we're definitely jumping to conclusions talking about, like, Eriksen. We have no idea, right? But whenever he does retire, we need an end of an era for sure. For sure, bro. I will be there for that one. All right, also, I need to be here for another goal or two. Come on. Do I think Salah is good? Yeah, Salah is really good. Was he worth it? Dang it. Worth it. Was a lot of fodder. It was worth it because it gave me something to grind for. I didn't put any cards into the SBC that I now regret. Gakpo, that was a terrible pass. Yeah, Dr. Jerry, that's what it sounded like. But I'm sure it'll be confirmed in the next few days.
Messi. And the Vipers couldn't hang on to it. Now options are plenty.
Dang it, aim, man. Schmidt, not really. I got my 2 on-card auto Canes, and I'm like, I'm set. Few Eriksen cards, too. Actually, I've got a photograph of Christian Eriksen that is hand-signed. And one of Kane as well. I don't know if you guys remember Bertan Ali in the chat. He sent me those because he used to be outside of like Hotspur Way when the players would arrive for training, and he would collect autos from time to time. From an EA event? No, from Mr. Bertan in chat, legend. Gakpo. He's going to cut it back outside. Oh, he crosses it. Oh, boy. All right, 86th minute. We're feeling the pressure. What a ball from Bruno. Needed the ball roll. What? What was that animation? Come on, press. This is it. Yes, oh, give it back to me. Gakpo, run. No ref. Let's go! Let's go, man. The ref didn't call the game, thankfully, when Bruno was dribbling up at the 91st minute. Woo! Woo! Cadillac, sounds good, man. I appreciate you, brother. All right, come on. Oh, I needed to make subs. We need this game to go back to 500. We need it. Vamos. Yeah, Hugo Sanchez is cooked. Yeah, we need the subs. We need the subs. That's a yellow for Dino, by the way. Yeah, Tarjeta, please. Referee can. All right. Hugo Sanchez cooked. Fudala in. Gakpo on the left cooked. Hazard in. Valverde uber cooked. Pedri in. Let's do Richards in for Vieira. Let's go Digne for Nunmenge. And Timber for Thuram. I don't have fresh defenders, man. What up, Cristiano? What up, bro? All right, we got Fudala in here now. We're about to cook. Also, Salah is still out here.
Oh, it's lovely that he does well.
And my Eriksen's, yeah, he's cooked in game 2, but come on, come back, Pedri. Oh, you cooked me, bro. You cooked me. GG's. Yo, Mark. DB with the 11 and Mark with the first time prime. Thank you, man. Who is Obando?
Well, this is great. I really like the way he slipped past his marker here. And as soon
Inter Miami striker, 94 pace. He looks like speed.
smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
Thought that was speed for a second.
And the ball back with the Vipers now.
Oh, no, no, no.
Promising pass.
Good job, Richards.
Really fine.
Musiala's 315. They going. Or the top. Yes.
Ball.
Ah.
And defensive play to be applauded. Messi.
Do.
Sergio Busquets. And now with Young.
Good press.
On the ball, Alessandro Nesta. Now Busquets. Can they set up a chance? Finishing pass.
Go on, Hazard.
Challenge that was required.
Oh, yeah. Round the keep. Top. Bins. Go on, Bruno Fernandes.
Lionel Messi.
Okay, ref, let's go. All right, we're back in this thing.
Time completed.
Yeah, we'll be on tomorrow. Daddy cool. Yes, sir. What up, Bramers? You got De Bruyne on Saturday and Kane Tots on Sunday. Leeds, let's go, bro. What up, Slam Dunk? Loving the content. I just packed a tradable Lucas Digne. That's a hold, right? Yep. If you don't need the coins right here, right now, sure.
15 more minutes. We're into
Hold
the
that for France's World Cup run. I cannot wait for these live cards to move, bro.
Balde. Now with Matuidi. Effective challenge.
All right, we need one
Could be
more.
threatening.
Oh, Hazard. I mean,
And Messi in a good position. What can he and his teammates do?
good job.
Quick counter could be on.
Stock up on Simeone. 95 is not a bad price.
Hazard.
Fudala.
What can they do?
What's up, Shello? The game was amazing, man. The game was amazing. If you guys didn't see the pics, I did a little Instagram post with a couple of highlights. Tim Reen! Let's go! My center back. He can't hear you. No way, dude. Sometimes he scores off of corners like that. 55 shooting, but low driven finesse. He's up for the header, but he scores with his feet. With his weak foot, by the way. Go, Hazard, go. Double tap that.
Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here.
Ooh. Tap in. Oh.
Oh, that is a top quality piece of goalkeeping.
That was Salah. Frankie still looks reasonable, 315. Would agree, would agree.
Certainly trying to motivate
The floodgates have definitely opened on the investments, though. You can see the cards moving. I'm glad we talked about buying on Friday night and then again. So we knew that the window was going to be pretty short with this promo team in the first couple days. Glad we were very vocal about that.
Well, you could see what she's trying to do there, but her body position, it's all wrong when she connects with the ball.
Wait, scientist, where are you from? If you're from the States, if you're matching people in Europe, we got a problem. No, I wasn't paying attention. All right, Chad, we go to penalties, man. I let down my guard. Oh, you're in the UK? Oh, okay, all right. I let down my guard there. To penalties we go. Where's the highlight reel? I don't see it. Fourth box over from the left. So to the right, 4 boxes when you go to play game. Ask ChatGPT for pens. All right, here we go. He's first. Down the middle? Bro, this guy watches the stream. Or does he? He doesn't. He's going to do it again. He's like, oh, wait. There's no way he's going to guess I'm going middle again, right? Frick. All right, which way am I going, bud? He went top right. Oh, man. Okay, we need to hit the back of the net again. Come on. Yep. Wait, is he going to go middle again or is he going to go left this time? Went right again. This guy's not gone left once. He's gone. Nice. Nice, Fudala. Come on. Need a save, Neuer. Right here. Now's your time. I bet he finishes left. Yes! Come on. Come on. Score. Right now. Eriksson. All because I started not paying attention. All because, bro. Why down the middle? Because down the middle is my specialty, bro. Down the middle is my specialty. Dang, bro. Ah, cooked. Anthony, have a good one, bro. Oh, Chuki, that was you? GG's, bro. What a game. That was all over the place. I had a last-minute goal. You had a last-minute goal. Wait, you were in the YouTube chat, though, so you heard me talking. Dang it, why did I go down the middle? Why did I go down the middle? You would have known, bro. That's unfortunate. Much love, bro. What's your weekend league record? No, it is. It's just, well, not effective on some occasions. Cooked. Oh, you muted it for penalties. Well, either way, bro, I appreciate you being in the stream. You're a legend. I don't get super fussed about that most of the time. And honestly, this weekend league is chalked for me anyway, or it feels chalked. So, yeah. Nobody wants to invest in Marmouche because I don't think they believe in Egypt. It's 500K. He's not gone up yet. You get 9 to 10 wins with Obando. Nice Obando card, man. Didn't know who he was until now. Invest in what players, Zach? Are you looking forward to the next objectives? Yeah, Signal, I did. Yeah. Yeah, De Jong 3 mil is good. Do I have any tips for defending? I'm never good at champs. I'm bad at defending. Well, unfortunately, what I'm going to tell you, Dan, is that the less you defend on your own, the better you're going to find things will go. Unfortunately, that is how things work in this game. The AI defending, sit back, let your players do all the work. Second man press stuff is all you run up against in this game. Invest in Moroccan players. I don't think if you type on your like iPhone or iPad, nation's flag, I don't think it doesn't show up in chat for me. I can't see it. Ericsson's over 100K. Yeah, he's about to be max price, bro. He's about to be max price. It's not going to last. But, yeah. Brazilian, no, not really. I bought tickets, and then EA heard that I was going to be there, and they were like, hey, we have this suite, so if you want, you can go up here. So that's how that worked out. And then I was able to let some other friends go with the tickets that I bought. Yeah, it was dope. It was incredible. It was incredible. What's up, Arv? Need to try Torres at striker. Ferran Torres? I don't think he's better than all the guys that I got, though. That's why I didn't put him in today. Path to Glory Week 1, level up. I get just milestones. Take a risk, an 86 plus pack. Never beating the allegations. Yeah. Well, I would rather never beat the allegations than go the other way. Say it like that. Say it like that. Just open a store pick. Should I choose Sar or Sancho? Sar or Sancho? Wait. What'd you get? Chat, I came across a screenshot that I posted about a month ago, a little less than a month ago, of the email that I got about the coin sponsor website. Remember that? Man, I cannot believe the uproar that created. That was nuts, dude. Then they emailed me and told me to take it down. I wasn't trying to make enemies, so. What's up, Babinator? End of July. Am I meeting you this time? We gotta hook that up. Hear me out, chat. He'd rather have to face the allegations than be like us common folk. SMH. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? In the Brazil game, I saw Endrick take a picture with an Ultimate Team card with a green background. Wait, Brazilian, were you at the Brazil game? Yeah, Brenny, it's true. I'm going to talk about it and give no fricks, man. Until I don't want to talk about it anymore. We'll try. Oh, Eddie's gifting a sub to Babinator. What a legend. What a legend. Thank you, Eddie. That's 2 gifted subs that I've got today. One from Eddie in this chat, one from Eddie in a different chat. Wow. Wait, did I pack any? Nope. Do you have a picture, Brazilian, of a post game with the white card? That's kind of cool. Maybe they're just like preparing it, like, yo, Endrick, take a picture with this because we know you're gonna be a man of the match at some point. Or maybe he's getting a promo card in a future team. That's some good good eyes, man. Eddie's bribing me for Mexico players. Mexico needs to perform first. Oh, you saw it? Okay, if you find me a little link of that, I'd be down to see it. He Hate Me has gifted a tier 1 sub to EA. That is actually the EA Sports account. Username EA. They have never typed in this chat. They are not following. But they are now subscribed for 1 month to TheFutAccountant. This one's on the house. Bang! That's a good one. All right, that's a good one right there. GG's, bro. What's up, Caleb? Wait, Caleb, did you resub as well? Thank you, man. Thank you, bro. 430 tokens. Don't want to play Rush and do the SBCs, but want to do the 2K Evo. There's got to be more coming, Arthur. There's got to be. All right, I'm going to open my 8410s until I get a full dupe storage. And then hopefully there's a Pulisic in there too, but. Am I going to do investments today? Matt, I bought a couple of PTG cards. Ooh. Wait, until my dupe storage is full. It is. Frick. That was a good 84 by 10 though. Let's talk about that. These cards, they're starting to rise. Look at James Rodriguez, 390. He was 350 at content. Araujo, we got on, was it a snipe for 630? Should have picked him for 650 too. Digne is up huge. Musiala up. Davies up. Pulisic up. Saka still chilling. Ooh, Simeone is 100. Oh my gosh, man. Yeah, all of the budget cards are zooming and thumbing, except for Marmouche. The major nation cards are flying, though, because the investors came out to play today, man. It is believed that yesterday and today was going to be the low point for those, and they're rising. So we're going to watch those close. You got a DS at 280. There might be a little bit of a pullback tonight late, and if there is, get involved. That's what I would tell you to do. Is buying De Jong at 3.2 a good hold, or should I wait? Let's see. Tomorrow's Monday, so we'll probably get leaks for Team 2 pretty soon. But we had so many good midfielders in this team. You got KDB, you got De Jong, both with 4 PS pluses, and Rodri. I think 3 mil is good for him. Under 3.1. Yeah, De Jong's lagging on the rise. Same with Marmouche. But like the ones that were from the biggest nations that people are kind of expecting to win, those are the ones that are going up the quickest. You know? And then like the cards that people want to use too. So, yeah, I really only have like 2 million coins invested right now. With the KDB, a little over 2 mil. The KDB, the Araujo, and 1 Pulisic. I just have 3 cards. Like I got good prices, 161, 220, and 630, but I just wasn't able to get a lot. That's all right. You think 3 mil is good for De Jong? He's rare. Yeah, he is rare. Yeah. Chosen, I don't really know. You're on 800 tokens. Wow. Nah, save him. You met Landon Donovan yesterday at the USA game? Declan, where was that at, bro? Was that in a suite? That's so sick, man. That is dope. You think Rodri's overpriced? That's the only thing for the expensive cards. Are any of them like overpriced enough? I feel like Musiala is too expensive. But he's 5'5". I don't know. 94 shooting, 93 passing, 96 dribble. Saka's got +3 pace, +2 shooting, +1 pass. Is also 5'5" and is 300k less than him. I think Musiala should be like 2.5 or something. Yeah, Hunter. At Soldier Field, there was a block party and he was there. Oh yeah, Declan, I was there too, bro. Yeah, I played some EAFC on the big screen, some Rush. That was dope. Did you ask Landon how on earth he thinks Dempsey is better than Hazard, Sane, etc.? Dude, that clip was so funny, bro. That was some funny stuff. Gaming Surgeon, Weekend League is not going good. 3-4. Terrible start. Terrible. Yeah, Vinny. Yeah, Vinny and Paqueta for Brazil. I would bet there's one more. I bet some nations get 3. What should I invest in with a mil? I would just do trading, probably quick flips, and then maybe you can find a couple low budget PTGs to invest in. But what you got to do with PTGs now is just watch the graph. If Pulisic goes back to 230, 240, invest because they're flying. And it's investors getting involved. Yeah, Spiral, I would hold all your tokens, bro. Oh, no way, Declan. Really? Let's go, bro. Should have said something, man. What up, Jackson? Vinny, you can hold on to him if you want. He's up a mil. I have 900 champs tokens. Should I buy the 92-13 pick or save? Saving would be kind of interesting. Oh, I leveled up. But then you just feel like you played foot champs for nothing. If I have a really bad week of champs, then I may save. I may save. We'll see. Yeah, Steve-O, he is. His card has gone up a bunch. All right, 86 by 2. And I got an Evo. All right. Let me claim that ish. Just sniped DS for 50K under. Should I sell? Nope. Hold. This is the try again tomorrow. All right. I wasn't like a huge fan of that one. Nice singles. Nice, nice, nice. All right. Well, chat, I'm going to leave the weekend league run there. The PTG investments there. And I will catch you guys on the YouTube, man. No gauntlet tomorrow. Tomorrow, yeah. What is tomorrow going to bring us, to be honest? There's no gauntlet. New player picks, but we already have the 83 plus and the 84 times 2, so we don't really need another set of player picks. Maybe the Paketa SBC. Maybe. We'll have to see, bro. More weekend league to finish tomorrow, too. Yep. Brazilian, peace out. Gist. Yeah, the next gauntlet is 5 teams. Maybe that's why they're giving us a little bit extra time. I spent my champs tokens thinking we couldn't save them for the future. Well, Ziggy, I think we'd be able to, but doesn't say that. It's not. They don't make it as obvious as the other tokens. But anyways, guys, good luck with the new live event. I'm probably going to play that after champs. But I really want to play rivals too. But this shouldn't take that much effort. That's a nice bit of tokens for not a lot of effort, man. But I'll see you guys on the YouTube tomorrow, man. Have a good one. All right. Enjoy the rest of your Sundays. And I will see you there, man. Sidant, Ron, Jackson, Spiral, Droob, Pariah was in there, Q4, Ricardo, Chosen, TM, Dax, Stevo, Hunter, AV, Music, Cecilio, Raisin, Gist, Wood Dog. Love you guys, man. I'll see you on YouTube. I'm out. Peace.